Yeah.
Remember that in fucking Grand Theft Auto where they called the Vespas the
faggio. The faggio. Yeah.
This is a homophobic joke in the game.
So funny.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
good
my
joke,
friend,
man.
I was hanging out with my friend and his girlfriend one time, and
I think it's pronounced faggio.
he said he was talking about how he really wanted to get a faggio, and they got in like a 1 hour fight next to me about him saying faggio. He's like, "What? That's what it's called."
She's like, I don't like you using those words.
That's so funny, dude. It's so funny the dumb shit you like fight with women about.
Yeah, it's really great to just be hanging out with a couple fighting.
Yeah.
That's the most fun thing.
Did I ever tell you I had like a relationship pretty much be destroyed by doing the parody song "Fuck My
Yeah. In the car, you were on a road trip. with her, right?
Yeah. Because she got stuck in the car with me. Doing the like, well, I'm the kind of guy who fucks his mom and dad. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, me and Elders were hanging out this weekend a lot with his girlfriend, and I think like it was like, I mean, and she's cool as shit, but it's like,
He got a girlfriend?
huh?
He got a girlfriend?
Yeah, but it's like
That's cool.
the third consecutive day that you see.
What's Aldous' last name?
I'm not telling people's last name. You'll find him. He's easy. But I think the third consecutive day was like you spending time with your boyfriend and his best friend talking about sucking each other
Wait,
off.
say this again? Your boyfriend and who?
If you're her and you spend
her.
like 3 days in a row with me and Eldest talking about like sucking each other's
that's
dick at
disgusting.
gunpoint
Yeah.
and shit like that, it's like
Yeah, I remember Ari was like selling you those edibles, and he like texted me and he's like, dude, Stav like really talks like that.
yeah.
He was like, come get sucked off and stuff. He's like, dude, I thought he was just joking. Like that was like
I mean, I am joking.
He's like, no, Stav like talks that way.
Shit is fucking gay as hell. Make a joke, you gay motherfuckers. Instead of doing that stupid shit.
Just instead call things gay and do a funny voice. That's
Talk
real
about-
comedy, bitch.
Talk about eating pussy.
Talk about fucking your own dad for years on end.
Speaking of, guys, how about a classic? Dad, fuck my dad.
I fuck my dad. I fuck my dad.
You know, it's funny. I fucking I told the story about being in a car and like doing parody songs or whatever on a drive, and how that like I ruined a relationship doing that.
Yes.
And I always like I tell people that story, and it's like obviously you take it with a grain of salt. It's
Right.
there was other contributing factors to the
It wasn't just the
relationship. It couldn't
songs.
just be the song saying. And then I saw that girl recently, and we hadn't spoken. I mean, we've spoken here and there, but she was like, yeah, like things between us were always like good, except for that that big fight we had.
Nah.
When you were doing, and I was like,
No way.
and I was like, really? That was it? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, that's great. I've been telling, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I've been telling the story feeling like I was exaggerating that detail, but no, apparently, it was the songs. She was like, I couldn't imagine myself being with somebody that thought like saying things like that ironically was like funny and acceptable.
Well, guess what, bitch? It is.
Not only is it acceptable, I'm a fucking millionaire. I'm gonna buy your house out from under you and kick you out on the fucking street.
Yes.
How's that for irony?
Yes.
That would be ironic,
her.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, we're on good terms. She's fine.
cool. Well, but just do it anyway 'cause for the bit.
Right. Exactly. I replaced her house with the fucking the world's largest MP3 player that plays my own Bruce Springsteen parody songs. About wanting to tell your dad to come outside, I want to fuck his ass.
Hey, little girl, is your dad home?
Yeah. Did you get fatter after breakups? I can't remember when you were.
Oh, big time. That's I can't. When I'm sad, I just retreat and I get fat as.
Oh, when I'm sad, I can't.
Were you getting fatter when we first met?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was in a feeding zone.
A
Yeah.
feeder relationship?
No.
I remember it was so funny. I remember hanging out with you. I'm like, damn, it's like I don't think that guy could get any fatter.
Oh, brother, were you wrong?
Yeah, you were
It's like,
pumped up.
I don't understand like
You're pretty
where,
pumped up.
like
I know.
how much fatter he. Because you were probably 100 pounds bigger than you are now, right?
Close, yeah.
Damn.
Well, not maybe 70.
Not 100. Yeah.
70 though.
That's a lot, dude.
Legitimately, and I'm fat now. Like, imagine 70 more of it, like on this damn frame.
But that was after a breakup.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was after my college girlfriend and I broke up.
I lose weight.
I
Me
wish,
too.
dude. A lot of my
can't
friends
eat.
are like,
But I think it's because like I like lift weights and work out while I'm in a relationship, and if like a relationship
oh, you
ends,
get weak.
no, I just stop going to the gym.
Yeah.
And then if I stop going to the gym, I lose weight.
Right. No, I get fat as fuck. The second I get sad,
Yeah.
I'm hitting Popeyes.
Yeah.
Saying, what's up, boys?
Pop guys.
Yep. And I have sex with everyone in there.
I'm glad I told that story because I remembered. Yeah, we would go through all of Kevin's chat logs, and there were so many. So Kevin was kind of like a fucking laughing stock, anyways. But
Wait, Kevin's not the guy who's gay.
no, Kevin's
That's
a different
Marcus.
guy. Kevin's a different kind of gay. He's like just annoying, and people don't
Right.
like him. And
The best
Adam
kind.
gay.
Yeah.
like me.
yeah,
Back to your story.
yeah, so we were going through this guy's shit, and I guess he went off to college. He went off to college. Like, here's a little backstory in this guy. He refused to wear a shirt unless it had a picture of a dragon on it.
Hell
he would
yes.
only wear dragon shirts.
Okay.
Up until his sophomore year of college.
Okay, here's my question.
So he made it through an
yes.
entire year of college and kept that up before.
Okay, time
That's
out.
awesome.
Okay, are we talking East Asian dragon or European dragon?
Both.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
Just
just
into both dragon traditions.
because he had some
Okay.
shirts where it would be like, okay, this is clearly an exception to the rule, where there's just a tiny dragon on it. But
Oh, really?
he would only wear. Yeah, this was like some code he lived by. Yeah,
He tried to get by on technicality.
yeah.
so awesome.
No, this guy sucked.
It was like a polo, like a little polo horse, but it was a dragon.
Yeah.
Cool.
So so he went away to college or whatever, and then eventually stopped doing the dragon shirt thing. But fucking fuck yeah. So we found this like he had like nudes of these girls, and there was one folder with this girl that was just like so fucking unattractive, and I forget what her name. I don't want to like put her because people might find her or whatever.
Don't do
but
that.
the folder
Yeah.
name where he kept all of her nudes was like sexy _ and then her name.
Oh, no.
And it was like, nah, they're not even like taken well. But yeah, so we were looking through these fucking the chat logs of her breaking up with him.
No.
Because I guess he was like extremely wealthy. His parents were fucking low. That's why he hung
Oh,
out.
is this the kid? Oh, this is the kid who had like the big
Yeah, hang out with him 'cause
basement. and
he had
shit?
like a huge basement. He was a fucking like,
always had the best games and shit.
yeah, video games, and like his parents just were like, fill the basement with beer and fucking weed and shit.
Oh, yeah.
When you're 17, that's amazing.
Absolutely.
That you could just get high and play fucking Halo until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Listen, I'm 29, dude.
Yeah,
and
if
If we could
sounds
do that
pretty
right now,
fucking
that sounds
cool.
tight.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go back to my place. and
Well,
get fucking
No. We
stoned.
need a mom to buy all that stuff for us.
Yeah. No,
And to fuck us.
He like just took his mom's credit card when fucking all like the next gen systems came out and went out and like bought them. My friend was with him,
Christ.
and he's like, yeah, dude. He just comes in. He's like, Mom, you bought me a present. Signed her up for $1,000 worth of to get all the accessories. For all the
Jesus
fucking, yeah, dude. He was
Christ.
a piece of shit. So he goes.
This dragon guy?
Yeah, the dragon. guy.
This is
Yeah,
awesome.
fucking- he was the fucking biggest laughing stock, dude.
Where do you go to college?
ASU.
Oh, hell yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Go fucking
course he did.
devs.
So he goes, he says his chat, and this girl's breaking up with him. And I guess she lived in like Pennsylvania or something. So and they met at school. So he like went up to go like see her for the holidays.
Right.
Yeah.
And according to like the breakup text or whatever, she's like, I don't know, you were just weird when you were here. You kept like saying how my family doesn't have any money and how much better your house is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Which he did at my like 12th birthday party or something. He
Jesus
came
Christ.
over and he was going around. He's like, Nick's poor, and I'm like, I'm not poor.
yeah.
Dude. I just don't live in a fucking mansion. He's like, there's only one floor here.
He said that, but
Yeah.
that's whatever. Okay, you're
Kids are
12
real
and you're a fucking idiot, and it's whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's 19 and
19
he's dating
now.
someone.
Right, yeah. And he's like shit talking her house or whatever. And then she's like, and then there's just other stuff that like you do that bothers me. And it was so funny because I remember Kevin went away to school, and then me and my friend would laugh about how Kevin like developed a quote unquote sense of humor while he was at school. And his sense of humor was just like that fucking like so random kind of stuff.
yeah.
Where
No, he would
occasionally
chive?
Yeah,
He was a chive
no,
boy?
it was way worse than that.
Totally
He would-
random.
He would just be like out of nowhere go meow. Or like chicken, this like weird autistic, stuff where you're like, what do you? Why are you saying that?
Cool beans.
yeah.
Cool beans.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. And, or, like epic, you know.
Oh, yeah. Win
One of those
much?
guys. Yeah.
He loves Cards Against Humanity. He's a guy who
No,
loves-
he's not even cool enough for that. Like, I really don't think
That
you
is
understand.
not cool.
Because here's the thing. It's like,
How is he less
not only is he an out of touch, just like kind of autistic guy.
Right.
He's also like 1%er parents,
Right.
like
Sheltered, never worked in his
financially.
life.
Right. He's out of touch.
Definitely
in that
liked
sense.
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Tiger Blood.
Oh, he
Right.
definitely had Tiger
It would be
Blood
like
memes.
if Baron Trump was into Dragon Ball Z. That's what this guy is. So yeah,
What's he up to now?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen him in like probably 6 or 7 years. So he goes.
ASU is straight up where rich retarded.
Yeah.
kids go.
So,
It's
which by the way,
reason.
he was like last time I checked, like a 7th year senior there.
Yes.
He just kept failing, and his
Van
parents
Wilder,
would send him.
bitch.
Yeah, send him
Van
back.
Wilder who doesn't fuck.
So he goes.
number one party school in Arizona.
Yeah. Well, they have this breakup text, and she's fucking saying to him, she's like, I don't know, you just do weird stuff, and he's like, well, like what? And she's like, I don't know, like how you just say like meow or chicken sometimes, and he's like, that bothers you.
Oh my
And all
god.
exclamation points.
Meow, cheeky, meow, meow.
Oh man, that shit was so funny.
I just have a nice hard dick.
I hope I live to see the Chinese invade and just erase all of our culture.
Except
It
basketball.
would be good.
No, everything. No
They
more
like
podcasts,
basketball.
nothing. There's no games, nothing. Because it would be nice to get to like the end of your life and you're like, oh, it was all meaningless.
Yeah.
I can't
None of
wait.
it- I know it is, but to have something that makes it feel real
Right.
by being like imprisoned by the Chinese.
This is a constant trope that you bring up a lot.
I don't know.
You
I
can't
think-
wait to be
I think
imprisoned
about
by
it.
the Chinese.
I think about it pretty often.
Bet. Will the Chinese be our new overlords?
Yeah.
Using promo code.
Just fucking Louis Dobbs dressed as a geisha.
That's so
Just
funny.
stumbling in.
Why did we always
Drunk.
get to go to Harvard?
yeah.
Why do we get to?
Yeah. Why do we get? He's clearly him. 6'7". So when you sign up, make sure to use promo code, and this is on betdsi.com, by the way, if you didn't know, which is a mobile sports.
It's got a website. It's got a mobile website. It's got an app.
They got a mobile website.
They got
now.
pussy that you can just call. Call the pussy on the line.
My name's Carl, and I like betting on betdsi.com.
Hey, Carl, how are you?
It's hard to do him.
My name's Carl. Some folks call it gay sex.
When you sign up, make sure you use promo code COME120 so they know we sent you. When you sign up, you've got some options. You can just play and cash out, or you can take the bonus money, which is like getting a casino comp up front before you've had sex at the tables. It is a rollover requirement, but it's
Usually
free.
you have to wait until you have sex.
It's
to
free
get the
gay
comp.
sex.
But it's
So
free gay sex.
If you're going to be having gay sex in the sports book, which is where we like
love
to
have
fuck
gay
guys,
sex.
if you use promo code COME I'm gay 120 CUM 120, you're gay. You're gay if you use it. Up to $1,000.
Let's be clear. If you use our promo code, you are gay.
You're gay if you use it. Because $1,000 are going to give you 60% bonus cash psych, which would turn $1,000 into $1,600 to play with. So once again, that's betdsi.com. Go there for gay. COME 120. Let's start the show.
Let's start it.
Yeah.
I'm gay.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Every time I go to see your breasts, you do not show me why. I want to pinch her breasts. As a lobster, there's one thing I want to do. It's to pinch Ariel. I want to pinch her nipples. Flounder, please. Please help me pinch her nipples. I want to so bad. Little Mermaid fucking Sebastian.
Definitely. That's definitely.
That
out there.
definitely has to exist.
But
Just
what
him
do
putting
you
his-
think his dick is huge?
Him
and
putting
just
his
on the
claw
lobster?
in her pussy.
Yeah.
And just
Or
opening
is she just
it.
using her whole? Yeah. Is she just putting the whole lobster in her pussy? Do you think? Or do you think he's drawn with a dick the size of his body?
I don't know. Sebastian sex.
I'm wondering what this. Adam, what do you think? How do you think the sex?
How
Look at
would
this face.
Sebastian fuck
He kind
her?
of looks like Anthony Cumia there.
He does
Let me
actually.
see.
Oh,
wow.
No, Ian makes that face.
Definitely.
Yeah. I guess he is kind of like a rapist lobster. In a way.
Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah, yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
anything for them fucking?
I think that he would probably put his claw into her pussy and then open it up, sort of like to enlarge the hole.
Why not put his tail in there and flap around a little bit?
Oh, lobster tail. Well, he is a lobster, which means that he's probably really into Jordan B. Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait,
he's
why
probably
the
into, because doesn't Jordan Peterson talk about lobsters? I don't know. He's probably into more traditional forms of sex, like quiet fucking.
Oh yeah, nothing like a quiet fuck, dude.
Missionary quiet.
Do you ever go to a silent disco, a silent rave?
Well, I do silent disco for sex.
That's what I mean. I put
Yeah. Two headphones.
Me and my sexual partner, or were you wearing
This is
noise
weird.
canceling headphones?
Somebody combined Nigel Thornberry and Ursula.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's terrible.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Under my balls,
Under my balls.
I have a rash under my little ball sack.
I can't wait to fuck Ariel.
You're not gonna get the fucker,
It's the
Sebastian.
one I want it.
You're a lobster.
The only thing I want is to fuck a pussy.
What would you even do with mermaid pussy?
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, here's a good one.
Shut up. You are a gay faggot.
Hey man,
You are a gay.
don't make me go to HR again.
You are a gay faggot, and I am the lobster who fucks. I cannot wait to get pussy. Every day I sit on this rock and I think about how to get a pussy.
Why don't you just fuck lobsters?
Shut up. I can't wait to. I just want to use my claw to get a pussy.
Here's a cartoon of Ariel fucking her dad, King Triton.
Oh, nice. Where's her pussy?
And they both have legs. That's how they
Oh, that
got around
sucks,
it.
dude.
Yeah. But they are under the sea still.
What the fuck?
He was kind of like a jacked old
He
man.
was hot, dude. He
Yeah.
really was.
He had great bob.
Yeah, he was a traditional daddy.
Yeah.
Ursula, big lesbian.
I want to see King Titan and Tony the Tiger fighting
Oh,
over the
hell
top
yeah.
position.
Yes, dude. A gay sex wrestling match.
Yeah, they have a gay sex wrestling match, and then one of them finally gets top position and fucks the other one, and then he looks to the crowd and he says, "Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?"
I want to do that to Ariel. I cannot wait to get pussy.
Meg Griffin get fucked
Have
in
you ever tried
closet.
just talking to a girl, Flound?
Do not
Sebastian?
get that is fucking gay. I just want to
ask her out on a date.
because I want to fuck her. So, but Ariel, how are you? Good day to you. I wrote a gay ass song to impress. I wrote
Even look at me.
a gay ass song to impress Ariel about living under the sea. And hopefully she likes my gay ass song so I can have sex with her pussy.
Incel Sebastian, dude. I will never do. I wrote a song, it didn't work.
She did not like that
I'm
song.
going to kill every girl lobster under the sea.
I have to get a pussy. If it makes me so mad that I do not get it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, PlayStation 5.
What?
It's not
Really?
coming out this year though.
When?
I
How,
don't
you
know.
don't, Nick? Do you know about this,
No, I don't read gaming this.
bro? You're telling me you're not excited for a fifth PlayStation?
Nah, I mean, it's like you gotta wait because you gotta wait 2 fucking years after it comes out, and then they're like, "Oh, here's one with like the bigger hard drive," and you know,
I'm getting
Yeah, it's like a
isn't
more
fucking
powerful
overheating every like
CPU,
yeah.
yeah.
You want to wait until the
No, I'm getting it immediately.
what to expect from Sony's next
Ray
generation
tracing
PlayStation.
support and 3D audio.
What the fuck does 3D audio mean?
PSVR and
Is this
8K
shit?
support.
Oh,
Yeah.
that shit
It's
already
just surround
exists.
sound. But how do you do it if you don't have surround sound
9
speakers?
channels. You suck my dick. That's how.
What?
Yep. Sorry,
That's how
Adam.
you, what?
I have bad news.
Sebastian, are you gonna rape Adam?
I'm going to rape Adam. I cannot wait to rape him to get back at Ariel. I will show. The only way to not be a virgin anymore is you have to rape a virgin. And that will cure you of being a virgin.
You could just have sex.
I don't know how. I've never done it. I do not know if I have a dick. Because I am a lobster. I think I lay eggs. But I want to fuck. All I want to do is fuck Ariel, but I can't
Doesn't
because I
even understand his own body. Doesn't know if he has a cock or a pussy or if he lays eggs.
because I think I lay eggs.
But I want that pussy.
But I want it. I want to fuck her. But I do not know what to put into her pussy. Because I don't think I have a dick.
He's not sure. He's not sure if he has a dick or not.
I cannot see it. All I can see are my claws. my body is made so all I can see is my claws. I don't know what my body look like behind my head. I think I have many legs like a spider. Is that what it feels like? But I do not know if I have a dick. I do.
Flounder, swim around and look and see if I have a dick.
Do I have it? Oh, all I see is a tail. God damn it. Do you think I can put the tail in Ariel's pussy? What are you guys up to? Oh, Ariel!
Yeah, looking very
We
beautiful
were
today.
just talking about Kwanzaa. My favorite holiday, Kwanzaa. Anyways, what that pussy do? Excuse me? I mean, Under the Sea? Do you know my song for you?
He's Jamaican, actually, right?
Yeah, he's not African.
I do not
it's
know if
funny,
I'm
though.
Jamaican or African. Okay. It'd be better if he was African.
It would be.
Yeah,
And then it
African
makes
lobster.
zero. It makes no sense at all. But lobsters are from like fucking New England.
That is true.
She'd be like, Ariel,
Ariel, show me
under
that
the sea.
pussy.
We gotta get, what I would love to do is to get a piece of that cold Irish fish pussy. Some of that just very, no elasticity left in it. Just thick Irish pussy. A good, what did you just do? Look, I don't even know what toilet paper costs. I don't look at the thing. I just buy toilet paper.
You gotta
What do
buy
you-
plush.
Come on,
It's
dude.
going. You
Your
think
ass
I
is
care
on
what goes
fire.
in my ass?
No, I know you don't. But you should care what wipes
You
your
think I
ass. The
care?
outside
Want
of
like
your
a
ass.
rough
You think I'm
dick
putting
in your
any
ass?
thought into what I put in
I
my
know
ass?
you put a lot of stuff in your ass. Completely. What's the word?
Yeah.
Fuck. Hold on.
It's
We're
like
gonna-
it's like let's say I was into
Hold on,
off-roading.
give me a
for
second.
living.
I gotta
Let's say
figure
I was
this
into
word out.
off-roading for like that's my thing. Is I'm taking the Xterra out and getting
Fuck,
muddy.
what's the
Then it's like,
word?
oh, I got to make sure I go to the touchless car wash. I got to make sure I don't leave any swirls on the paint job on my fucking rough trade Xterra. Out here with dualies. I got pipes coming out of my ass so I can get so the oxygen has positive flow.
Okay. That's it.
You don't want to create any negative space in the hole.
That makes
Because
sense.
you create a hydraulic effect.
suction.
You create a hydraulic effect, and you can actually damage the tip of a man's penis
Wow.
if he fucks you too hard.
I did not know that.
You-
So he
yeah.
has to put his dick down the pipe.
No, you have a pipe on the side,
Oh, okay.
so it displaces the air.
I see what you're
Gotcha.
saying. Yeah.
You ever see that?
Have you ever
on-
had your dick sucked and someone's basically done that where it's like kind of a tornado? Where it's like they're sucking your dick and even the moments it's off, their mouth is off, there's like wind that sucks your dick.
Mhm.
That happened to me once. It was one of the most insane things I've ever felt. It was awesome. I busted like a fucking girl. I was like, oh, it was so sick.
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
I really don't. Yeah,
You're saying that your penis was so small that there was so much hair in the
what
girl's
the fuck
mouth?
is this with the small
What are
dick
you
stuff?
saying?
All the fucking right off the bat.
Yeah.
Back to back, small dick
mean,
stuff.
that's what
the
we-
first one was funny. I'm not fat. I have hair, but this is
That was pretty funny.
this is a
honestly,
completely separate thing, and I have a small dick again.
A woman had a tornado of air in her
I
mouth.
don't know what
that
she was
caused
doing.
you to have an orgasm, much like a woman would have.
Yes.
Was that your claim?
My point is, she didn't have. The
I mean, I
tornado.
think you're a straight shooter, but that type of a
I
statement
am
is
a
what
straight shooter.
What a liar says.
I mean, well,
a
why
liar
would I
who's
lie?
never gotten his dick
But
sucked.
I've gotten my dick sucked plenty. You know that. You know. Now I have some credibility built up here with my friends.
Well, yeah,
about getting my dick
I actually
sucked.
run a women's shelter for women.
I'll be honest with you. I literally have no idea what
Okay.
you're
I have
describing.
no-
I don't
Oh,
understand.
can
what
I
you're
fucking
describing.
try?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting your dick sucked. She gives it a suck on the way out. There's some kind of air vacuum when.
What do you mean a suck? No woman actually
no,
sucks
none of them
the penis.
actually suck. They just
Sometimes they give it.
no,
a
they lick the
don't.
bottom
They
of the
use
top
their
and
mouth
they use their hand
and
to
rub
jack
Oh
around
my
the
god! You've
penis.
never gotten like a.
No.
Okay, well that's what I'm fucking.
That's not
talking about.
pleasant to suck a penis.
I'm telling you, it was. It was really cool and interesting, and no one's ever sucked my dick like that before. And I busted awesomely.
Really?
And I wanted to ask my friends, has that ever happened to you? And I'm being ridiculed.
I'll be honest with you. In my mind, the mouth is just there to provide fucking fluid for the hand job. That's really all a blowjob.
You know,
is.
I'm with you actually.
Yeah.
In my life, I kind of like a hand job dominated blowjob.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
I wouldn't say of course.
Well, if
This is like you saying you're into tits now.
me.
You can't say of course like it's well known.
Wait, that's a thing that you were always into, and I said
we've
no.
established that. I am the guy who likes tits.
No.
You're a Johnny come lately to liking tits.
Well, I mean, if a girl could fit her hand and mouth on my penis, I would love it.
You know what? Forget it. Forget I said anything. Everyone talks shit about my hypotheticals, but I finally knocked one out of the
Wait,
park
what was
with
it?
that one.
But
If you could have glasses, do whatever you wanted, what would you have them do?
That's not a hypothetical. That's like a setup
is.
for a.
It is actually.
No, it's you don't understand.
Hypothetically, what
no,
would
you
those
said if you
glasses
could have
do?
glasses.
No,
yeah.
you try to. It's not hypotheticals that you're bad at. You're bad at like catch 22s.
Yeah,
You're
How
like
about catch
if you could
4.5.
yeah,
and
if you
that's
had
my
to
dick in
suck
your
a
mouth.
guy's dick, but he sucks your dick, or have sex with a woman, what would you do? And it's like,
I think
I'd
that's
have
that's
sex
a
with the
fair
woman.
It's
point.
a tough one.
yeah,
What if we don't know what the woman looks like? Maybe this guy's really good at sucking dick. Maybe his dick tastes really good.
Is the point that
We
you
need
don't
more
know any of
information.
the extra variables?
Yeah.
It's just 3 boxes.
That's what I'm saying, Jamel. Everyone thinks these are simple solutions.
Yeah.
And I
Very
introduce
simple guy.
nuance into all of this.
that'd be cool. A Down syndrome pickup artist named Nuance. You know?
Yes, it would be.
He's got like a Velcro top hat. He's like, he takes it off his head. Milady. Makes a rip noise.
Oh my
John,
God.
if I'm buying you the top hat,
Yeah.
I'm putting Velcro on it so you don't lose it again.
I'm not spending another $6,000 on an authentic English top hat for you to just lose it again. But I'm telling you, I
Mad
lost
fuzzy
it
on
trying
the
to get
outside.
pussy. Yeah. I was trying to go get pussy and I lost
She
it.
just super glues Velcro strips onto his head. On his fucking bald head.
Doctors have finally found a way to make people with Down syndrome develop Velcro skin. Well, one of the biggest hurdles is that all of my clothes need to be fastened with Velcro. Now it just attaches to my body like a Lego man. Michael Rappaport, every New York teenager talked like that in 1992.
Yeah, he just never changed
just
the
never
way
stopped.
he talked.
Yo, when we gonna go
That
get a
is
slice
true.
of pizza? You know.
And so then I guess respect to him.
Yeah,
for staying true to his roots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, other people started talking like Adam.
Yeah.
It's true. You wouldn't believe how I used to talk.
We've got a lot of tapes.
You still do that.
Around
I
black
remember
people.
that week when you were trying out dead ass, and it took a lot for me to not. Really
I
have a
wasn't
problem.
trying out dead ass
You
for a
were
week.
trying
Did
it
take it out for a
as
spin.
a 31-year-old Jewish man from Las Vegas. You were.
I
saying-
didn't try it out at
You
31.
were
First of all,
saying
it might have been 27.
No,
but also I wasn't trying.
Oh my! It was not 27.
No. In
Are
college,
you fucking kidding me?
In college, I
27 was 4
Oh,
years ago.
Faye, now you're starting with okay.
No, this is your
Let me
fault for
defend
saying it was-
myself.
I was trying to, but you got egregious.
Okay, I want to.
First of all, I wasn't even in New York back. I had just moved.
Wait, you remember the dead ass period?
It was
course.
literally
No,
last
it
year.
wasn't.
It was
Look,
recently.
as long as
bro.
people are going through old tweets, can somebody please try to cancel Adam with dead ass? Seth Simons, if you're listening, go through and find Adam saying dead ass.
Oh,
'cause I-
Seth Simons, you could fucking bring.
Hold on a second before we move on from this. You were absolutely
No.
trying out dead ass.
No.
You go to lunch and you'd be like dead ass. I thought that was like, and it's like, what you?
I probably
stop.
said it
This is
ironically.
no, you
No.
didn't, dude. You were trying it out. You thought for a second it would be okay to talk like you were fucking.
This isn't
from
true.
The Bronx.
This isn't true.
It's 100% true.
It was, man. There was a period where
This isn't true,
we were
bro.
both listening to the Bodega Boys a lot, and it bled into your speech.
Maybe that.
Yeah.
Maybe
and not
that's what it
mine
was.
because I have.
Which is the way language works. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like-
you hear things and then you adopt them.
It's just funny to make fun of people for being so transparent and flimsy and not.
Especially someone that's moved to New York in the last 2 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
That-
three,
that is-
no 3-4 years.
It's
What do you mean
also
4 years? No way.
It was not when it was 2 years. You've been here how long?
What makes
I
it
found my
pathetic
voice since then.
makes it
You've been
pathetic
here how long?
is
5
not
years.
that it's how black people talk. It's that how like youth talks.
Yeah,
And
it's how
the fact
kids
that you're
talk.
over 30.
I probably wasn't over 30
You're
at the
like
time.
you're like a fucking
Oh
old
my
man.
God,
being
yes,
like,
you
YOLO,
fucking were.
guys.
No
True.
one says YOLO anymore.
I know, but if YOLO had come
Me
out
and my
now-
friends at the skate park never say YOLO anymore.
Yeah.
We stop.
If YOLO had come out, that's the thing too. Is like if you could skateboard, you would be skateboarding. You can't.
I can skateboard.
That's why you're not
No.
one of those guys.
I'm
'cause you-
incredible,
no,
dude.
you can't at all. Because you don't know how
You're
to
gonna pick it up
I
like
can
when you
only-
have a kid. You're gonna actually like take lessons and shit when you're like.
Well,
a
yeah, we're gonna go. Me and my
man.
son are gonna go to Woodward.
it's gonna be
together.
you by
Because all
yourself.
the gay shit I did as a baby, I just never stopped doing. I
Same.
still play video games.
Yep.
I'm still playing Switch in bed.
Okay,
People are
well,
like,
I
come
still
hang out. I'm like, no, I'm depressed.
I still speak in AAVE. You know, that's something I did as a child,
yeah.
and I will never stop.
It would be great if like
with a man, but in an
Like
enclosed
gay Al
location.
if like
Qaeda.
older black dudes had their own Norse mythology, and it was just like
Yeah, it's black Israelites.
yeah, but they don't have mythology. That's still just the Old Testament.
So what would their Norse mythology be?
It would be like I mean, I guess like the Egyptian gods, but cooler stuff. But
They
like,
kind of do that though. They like
they're all
redraw
kings.
all the Egyptian gods as like just jacked modern black guys.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
kangs.
Kangs, yes.
And quans.
Quans and Kangs. What if there was like a gay Al Qaeda, and when you die, you go to a Bryan Singer pool party?
That would be cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know if anyone's ever thought about this, but perhaps you should do it so everyone has headphones. I don't know if that's even possible, but
Nah, we don't have that kind of tech.
I
What
don't
are we,
know.
the Breakfast Club?
What?
Oh, it's a radio show.
They don't all have headphones. None
I
of them
thought they do.
No,
None
they,
have headphones.
none of them wear headphones.
Haven't you seen the viral clips?
Like Soldier Boy.
Never wears.
No.
I hope so.
I mean, half the
Kodak
show,
Black said
half the
that?
shows,
That was a really good
That was
one.
a great one, but
half
they
the
weren't
show's about
wearing-
trying on different hats.
Absolutely, that's so true.
That is true.
They wear different fitteds.
I feel like maybe the hosts wear
Yeah.
headphones.
Maybe DJ Envy.
And Charlemagne de God.
I don't think Charlemagne wears headphones.
none of them wear headphones.
Well, okay, I was
I don't
mistaken.
think a single one wears. I'm gonna look this up.
We should look it up.
Because remember when they had Kamala Harris on and they tried to make her come by licking her ears?
Yeah, I remember that.
She was like,
Angela
she
Yee
was like,
kept licking her fucking.
she's like, I've
lobes.
played this game before. I've had fun. I certainly have had fun in college. I've played the ear licking cum game before. As a prosecutor, you have to stop coming. And that's part of the job. And you think if you stop coming now, in the future, when you come, it'll be
Yes.
there's a better sense.
Dude,
of
not a single
justice.
motherfucker is wearing headphones, you fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
In the clip?
Adam just wanted to let people know he listened.
He knows black
He knows
people stuff.
black people stuff.
And
the
yet-
Breakfast Club,
I typically
which you've
listen
never,
live.
no, you've never.
I listen
you
live
haven't.
on the
No, you
radio,
haven't.
on the
No, you
wireless.
haven't.
because you don't have a commute.
I have
you don't have a radio.
I get a bowl of cereal
It's
out.
envy, no headphones.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
The baby. No not a headphone in sight, bro. You can't. There's not even any like hanging around.
So we shouldn't wear headphones. That's one of the most successful radio programs.
no, too late, man.
Yeah, Adam trying to flex again
Guess what, man?
With
You
his
actually
knowledge
don't know
of-
shit about black people.
of the ulture.
yeah. You're
I
not-
know about the culture.
Honestly, black people would respect you the least out of all three of us.
That's not true at all.
Absolutely.
I have the most
They
black
could tell
friends out
you're
of all.
Black
of us.
people respect me because they know I can't do any better.
right.
They know there's no room for improvement.
They have a weird. They have yes.
They know it's not going to get any better than this.
They would like it if more white people topped out at the place Nick did.
Yeah.
He's not using white privilege.
Right. He's
He's
not
absolutely
attempting.
just. He's got a
No,
lot
this
of
is just,
money.
you're not going to make me learn. I'm not going to patronize anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm just kind of like an encumbrance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like one of those piso mojado. You know what those things?
What's
There's
that?
a spill in a grocery store.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
You would see yourself.
What's a
as
piso
that.
mojado?
That's what
The yellow
caution
sign.
wet floor is in Spanish.
Oh, in Spanish.
Which as a kid I always thought was so funny because I thought they were letting Spanish people know like, hey, this is piss, by the way. we can keep it real with you guys, piso mojado, but the white people they think it's like juice. So keep it on the DL.
Adam, by the way, being like, I love the new Young Thug to any black person you see doesn't make them your friend.
Yo,
I don't do that.
Dead ass.
And I do love
slaps.
it.
Dead
ass.
I don't like
love
this
the
new.
Young
I don't like
Thug.
this new line of
It
criticism
slaps.
because this is actually something that does hurt my feelings. I don't behave in that manner.
Yeah, you do.
I don't code switch. No, I
You
don't.
code switch. You
No, I
actually-
don't.
With your other Vegas Jewish friends.
I code switch around Jews, certainly. I will fully cop to that. That me and other Jews at a younger age did talk sometimes in AAVE. At a much younger age. But that was out of respect for the culture.
That boy tattling on himself. Now we all know.
No, that
We all
is.
sit. This is how I code switch.
There is a long
Just like when
lineage.
I talk to black people, I talk like their grandma. How you doing, Jeremy?
How you doing, baby?
Oh, y'all listening to your music? That's all right with me. Just keep it down. If I could just, how y'all doing? If I could just ask y'all to keep it down, that would be like what? What?
Excuse me? What are you saying, bro?
How you doing, child?
I better see you in church on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you keep referring to
around.
everything as a cookout?
I just turn around to my friend. Sorry about that.
Sorry,
Sorry, I just had I had to deal with these guys.
greased up working on your cars and teens come by.
Y'all
Be
be,
careful
good
on
now.
them bikes,
y'all
boys.
be good now.
pretty good.
It's very fucking hard for me to go see a movie in theaters and not like enjoy the experience.
True, that's a good point.
So no matter what, if I go see something in theaters,
Oh, yeah.
it's getting
I love
bumped
the
up.
magic of the movies. I love sitting there.
Yep.
With a little
Looking
some
over at the
snacks.
guy next
Yeah.
to you, hoping there's.
You know, my friend-
Adam
shut up,
reading
shut up.
reviews of the movie while it's on, ignoring it.
Why do
being
you
like,
say this
it
about
was
me
so
too?"
good.
This
I
is
thought it
another
was-
thing that
yeah.
you say about me that's not based on any
because what
fact.
it was about was.
He's watching.
No, I heard
the
from
Dia
a friend
movie.
of mine.
If
I
I had to rate this movie, I'd say it's 83%. That's my opinion. I'd say if I had to like just feel like what my true opinion of this movie was,
I don't
it'd
know
be
what. I don't know why.
83% good.
This really does hurt my feelings.
Sorry, man.
Because
I apologize.
I love taking
Yeah.
contrarian stances.
Oh,
about movies.
what's up, brother cousin? To the janitor as you walk out the movie theater. My man slaps. Did you see the movie? Oh yeah, me neither. I can't afford this stuff. I'm like you, from the ghetto.
The ghetto.
The ghetto, brother man. You ever hear of the Breakfast Club?
I love the headphones they wear on that show.
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah. Those
I'm feeling
headphones.
very attacked right now.
Those
All right, man,
headphones
sorry.
slap.
I don't talk that way.
Charlemagne's headphones go off.
Yeah.
I hate him, dude.
You hate Charlemagne?
You hate Charlemagne, dude?
What's the hate about him?
He made that video with Lena Dunham for Hillary Clinton.
He asked the tough questions.
What about his book Black Privilege?
I haven't read it. Is it good?
It's really good. I haven't read it. But it's him and smoking a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's certainly a thought-provoking title.
Mm-hmm.
Black Privilege.
What would you say? What are some examples of black privilege?
Let's see here.
No one's allowed to touch your hair.
Yeah, that's a privilege.
And Charlemagne, he doesn't want it. He's so against enjoying black privilege, having any advantage over the white man.
Is that his message?
Shaved his head.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Is that the message, though?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Is it like a Ben Carson style message?
Read it. You should read it so you can bring up some of those things with the brother.
I don't know what this is. Was it because it was just I was gone for the Jewish holiday?
It's literally because of the headphones.
It's because of the headphones thing.
Because I said the breakfast.
You said, "What are we? The Breakfast Club?"
I'm gonna look it up.
I just looked it up. You're gonna find one picture.
It's literally every other podcast I've ever done. Everyone has headphones.
Yeah.
What do we got? Digital?
Except the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Which we were on while you were gone.
Yeah, we were on it.
You guys got on?
Yeah.
It was me and Stav and Martin Shkreli.
Did they ask me? Did they ask if they wanted me?
No, they didn't know who you were. They're like, there's a third guy on your podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, this is them not recording, just sitting at the desk.
And guess what? They're not wearing headphones.
Well, they're not live.
I just played a clip where they weren't wearing headphones, man.
Okay. Well,
the one that Miss Pat was on, who's hilarious, they weren't wearing headphones then.
Miss Pat. Is it a man or a woman?
Here they are with
No
Hillary
one knows.
Clinton.
It's Pat. I've heard of the Breakfast Club. I enjoy it. I would not like to have my ears licked.
They lick every female politician's ear.
Now you know we got to do it, Hillary. Come on, you got to let us do it. We're going to lick your ears until you come. To prove we don't wear headphones.
Did I miss the... Well, okay, good job. You found one picture.
Well, here's a picture of Angela Yee wearing headphones.
One picture.
Yeah, one picture.
And they're Beats. I thought they all wear Beats.
Oh, you know the names.
Oh, now that you see a picture of them
Mr.
wearing
Headphones
Beats,
guy
you're pretending
over here.
like you thought they wore Beats.
I love going into the hood and telling the fellas about the headphones
Nick, this is a rude attack on me.
Hey fellas, y'all enjoying y'all's Beats by Dre?
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I have also.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have Sony headphones. I got them at Costco.
Keep looking for fucking pictures, dude.
I'm not. I'm done looking. I'm sorry.
Right.
Go ahead. Accuse me of casual racism some more.
Is it casual
No one's
racism?
accusing you of racism. We're accusing
We
you
didn't say there was
of trying
anything
hard.
casual
It's
about
micro.
it. It's pretty. You put a lot of effort into it, actually.
No, Nick, that would be you.
No, you know me. I'm just
Semi-professional.
being casual and cool with my brother cousins. Out here,
cousin was
the
good.
intersection of money and hustling, and
just wearing like a fucking like an airbrushed
Bringing-
Patrick Star with a grill T-shirt.
or bringing your own rag to help some old black guy detail his car. He's
The
like,
only-
"Man, come on, what are you doing? Get your fucking hands off my car."
The only thing I've ever
Like,
done that could
oh,
be
I'm sorry.
considered.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I thought it was a good old fashioned car rub.
I
down.
thought we were all rubbing the car together. I saw this.
I
in
saw this when I watched.
Boys in the Hood.
The only thing that I've ever done that could be considered racist was I wore a kente cloth at my graduation.
That's
you
pretty
know,
good.
a sash, a kente
But
cloth sash.
it was out of respect.
It was out of respect for the international politics program. I thought we had to dress international.
Yeah. You've been on a bike one day.
I smoked for 40 years, and I've never felt better in my life. I've been getting
Gets really into speed walking.
Yeah, I'm just really into spending $80 a fucking day at Lululemon on dipshit clothes to wear with my shitty friends, and we walk around the mall every morning, and I fucking live off vitamin supplements now. I don't even eat food anymore. I just, recently I started smoking again, but these new vegan cigarettes.
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, fuck old ladies trying not to die.
Dude, fuck them, dude. I'm serious. If you're old, fuck your ass.
Yes.
Dude.
Whoa.
If you're an old bitch, don't listen to this show.
Wow, Nick the Pitbull.
This is a young man's show.
This is a young man show, baby. We're the youth, baby.
Shout out to them young boys out there.
We're all them young boys out.
That hot boy. Where's that hot boy at? I've been seeing his ass around here. Where's that little hot
Where them
boy?
little hot boys at?
Where's
Dude,
that
I saw a
little
woman
sexy
talking.
ass over here?
I saw a woman talking like that at a diner. I fucking just laughed.
I
She's
love
just
it.
a nice old black lady having a conversation with a family. And I just laughed.
Somebody done sucked that boy's dick.
Oh, good Lord. Somebody
That boy
done
was-
sucked that boy dick.
That boy went missing. Somebody done suck his dick right off. You know, as soon as they put his name in the paper, that somebody done sucked that boy dick off. That boy only 5 years old, getting his dick sucked off by some stranger.
Speaking of,
It's a trifling world we living in.
by the way, I had multiple football teammates in high school tell me that old ladies fucked them. Old black ladies fucked them.
Yep.
To teach them how to fuck.
Like molested them as
100% correct.
9-year-olds.
Absolutely true.
It is true. I don't
They said that?
think he was kidding, dude. The kid
Yeah.
had a fucking look of horror in his eyes.
Yeah.
They
I was
said,
kind of
like, he
laughing because I
got
thought he was
molested?
doing a bit. Because everyone was talking about the first time they fucked. And one kid had a fucking 1,000 mile. What is it? 100 miles.
1,000 miles
Did you
stare.
just say 1,000 Island Stare, you fat
1,000
fuck?
mile, you piece
You
of shit.
fucking
I don't
fat
fucking.
fuck.
First of all,
You
I
said
don't like 1,000
God.
Island.
Are you
I don't
just-
even fucking like
You
that.
just-
Doesn't
matter.
That is the fattest thing you've
1,000
ever
Island,
done.
you cock. No,
You
mi-
just
no,
did it
mile.
again.
No, now
You
I
just did it
I
again.
said 1,000 Island. I did
You
not
did.
say.
You said-
run the tape back.
You said 1,000 Island
I said
Stare.
1,000
literally did
mile.
say that.
This kid's got 1,000 Island Stare in his eyes.
This poor baby.
This boy.
Wait, well,
it
first
was
of all, what
like
is the phrase?
It was like the Battle of Num
1,000
Palm.
mile stare.
1,000 mile.
You said 1,000 Island.
I did not, bro.
Yes, you did, dude.
I vehemently deny
Dude, you're
saying
sweating, you dude. You're sweating mayo right now.
that. First of all, ain't nothing wrong with mayo. Mayo is paleo. You just gotta
Mayo's
make
really
it out of
good.
good ingredients.
You know, the whole white people be like thing, like mayonnaise is legitimately very good.
Stav's stuff shell shocked.
Fuck both you cocksuckers. My friend, I won't say his name, but he got fucked by an old black lady
Yeah.
as a youth.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She rode his
All
dick.
old black ladies.
I didn't
right?
say all old.
That's the thing.
I didn't say all old.
They're like,
Don't
you need
put
to come. You need church, boy.
You need Jesus.
You need Jesus. You
now
don't
give
need
me that little dick. Now let me sit on it.
You don't
gonna
need,
do your times table.
Is that really that bad, though?
An old lady sitting on your penis as a 9-year-old?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, if she can really like.
Because she's not hot.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it, dude.
The ultimate
Good
sexual
point.
assault
Good point.
is not being hot.
Good point.
You boys said it, not me.
Amber, you missed a great one.
Yeah,
Stav was trying to say 1,000-yard stare, and he said,
Oh, yard.
he
yard,
said
yeah, that's right.
1,000 island stare.
I did not, motherfucker.
Fucking idiot.
I did not, bitch. I did not. First of all, what even is that shit? Ketchup and mayo?
That's
I don't fuck
Russian
with it.
dressing.
I don't fuck with it.
I think Thousand Island has like little like what do you call it? Relish.
Yeah, fuck
things?
relish.
Yeah.
I'm out on relish.
Right. It's
Thousand
like
Island,
hot. It's small
Thousand Island. I think
Fuck
is
pickles.
Thousand Island is like it's Russian dressing with relish in it.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Thousand Island is
Actually, you know what? Thousand Island is good on one thing and one thing only.
What?
My very
Boy's ass?
special cheesesteak that I make.
How do you make
is
it?
deer meat.
Deer meat.
Deer meat. Okay.
I'm
Sweet
listening.
peppers, provolone, sautéed mushrooms.
Where the fuck you
Thousand
get deer
Island
meat
dressing.
in the woods
In
outside
the
of
fucking
Philly.
woods, dude.
Have you ever hunted
the
down-
Philadelphia woods?
Philadelphia woods.
Have you ever hunted down a fucking deer with your bare hands? And
No,
shit?
never. I've never done.
Would you kill an animal?
Probably not.
I don't think I would either, but I would love to eat a fresh ass
pig or
Kill
some
an
shit.
animal?
Yeah, there's certain animals that are okay to kill. I think boars.
Maybe a boar, that would be tight.
Texas will pay you to kill boars, and they're
Really?
fucking vicious and ugly. And it's
Yo,
like,
let's go to Austin, do
I'd
the
kill a
shows,
dolphin, dude.
and then fucking a damn.
let's just
a damn
murder police
boar.
officers. Let's kill
There
cops.
we go.
That's what I'm saying. Members of Congress and cops.
Are there?
Yeah.
That's why I love that movie, Love Liza. That's such a good fucking movie.
I was just thinking about it. We've brought it up on the show before.
Yeah. I should rewatch
What's
that.
Love Liza?
It's Philip Seymour Hoffman, and he plays this guy whose wife she's just killed herself, like at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And she's left him a letter, and he like can't bring himself to read it.
So he's going to work and like just trying to continue living his life, but like just being weird at the office.
Yeah, of course.
You know, like laughing too hard at jokes or whatever.
On the couch with Joanne's contract right next to his laptop.
People are like, man, just go home.
Yeah, of course.
And then he's like cleaning the house, and then he just puts like the rag in his face while he's cleaning and like knocks himself out with it. He just starts huffing. Then he's like getting into like huffing household products.
Respect.
Then he starts huffing gas.
Nice.
Do you smell gas?
No, I've been crying.
Oh, I know, but it really smells like gas.
And then he needs a way to justify his gas addiction, so he gets really into like RC planes. And then it's like
he's buying the gas, and he's being weird about it because he's buying it to huff gas, and the guy just assumes he's into like model airplanes,
right?
You know, like RC planes. So he's like, oh, yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah.
And so he's like, well, you got the wrong gas, you know, and he gives them. And then he gets into model airplanes, and then he's just becoming like a mental retard while like huffing gas and going to like RC plane events.
Whoa. What did the letter say?
He reads it at the end. I forget. I haven't seen the movie in like 10 years, but it's really good.
What if the letter was like, I fucked all your friends?
Yeah.
Don't be sad about me.
It's like, whatever you do, don't do gas. Wow, deep. Whoa, dude. That's like sort of
full circle.
Memento profound.
Yeah.
Carry me in your heart. I talk to you from there. I talk to you from there.
Yeah, it's really depressing.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
It's a dark one.
Leaving Las Vegas because it's like such a depressing movie.
Yeah, it's about Nicolas Cage just trying to drink himself to death.
Yeah. I'm a prickly pear.
Yeah.
There's glass in here.
I'm like a prickly pear. I'm a prickly pear.
I love that shit.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I love that. It was one of my favorite movies when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Because you were drunk?
Well, yeah. I used to love watching it because if you watch Leaving Las Vegas drunk, you think it's a movie about the world's most charming,
coolest guy.
Yeah. I am back and I'm ready to sign the check, baby.
I'm back. I've got my check, and baby, I'm ready to sign.
I haven't seen it. I'm going to add it to my list of movies to see.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Las
great
Vegas
movie. Yeah,
it's a fucking amazing movie.
Maybe Nick Cage is best.
What's great is it's based on a novel by this guy, John O'Brien.
Mm-hmm.
John O'Brien was just some, like, I guess, screenwriter in Hollywood, but never really, I don't think he had much success. He wrote an episode of Rugrats.
Nice.
That's the extent of his career. But he wrote that book, Leaving Las Vegas, and then they optioned it and were making it into a movie. And like 2 weeks after they optioned it, he killed himself.
What?
Yeah. But the movie's about, it's like a screenwriter in Los Angeles. The movie starts off and he's already just like a complete fucking like drunk. And he's like, ruining business relationships and he's getting fired. And so he decides that he's going to just burn all of his shit and take the rest of his money and go out to Las Vegas and drink himself to death in a hotel.
That's
over, like,
fun.
the course of a month. And then
That's
he
not
gets
a good
out,
way to go.
Yeah, he gets out to Vegas and then, just starts hooking
Elizabeth Shue?
Yeah, he starts dating Elizabeth Shue, who's a prostitute.
Nice.
Who then became an actress.
Nick. Oh,
Nick.
come on. That's the same thing.
Dude.
We all know.
Chill out, man. Chill out. Shut up.
Okay. Yeah.
Finish the story.
Anyways, so then Andy gets a new toy that's an astronaut man.
What?
Yeah. And,
But what about the cowboy?
And Nicolas Cage gets jealous.
What?
Yeah, and so he connives to have Buzz killed.
That's fucked up.
Or whatever. Is that I can't remember Toy Story. Is that Woody's fault that Buzz gets like fucked over?
I
somehow?
think so. And then he realizes what he fucked up, and then they go back and save him from the
Sid.
Sid, yeah.
Sid, the evil kid who's being molested.
Probably, yeah.
That is Sid.
You mean that happy child?
That ain't no happy child. He tortures toys just for fun.
Yeah, and he's like kind of creative. He like takes toys and makes them into new toys.
Yeah.
He's like artistic.
Yeah, that movie's really about how we need to humanize products and consumerism.
Yeah.
and abandon empathy for people that might be eccentric.
Yeah. Andy's the bad guy.
Yeah, no, Andy's the good guy, and the toys.
Or no, yeah,
the expensive toys are the good guys.
Yeah.
Not the kid who wants to
Right.
damage those beautiful products with a brand identity.
Yeah, because you know Sid's parents were definitely, going out and buying him expensive toys, and he didn't have like a sort of divorce kind of fucked up situation.
Getting sucked off by the mailman.
Getting sucked off by the mailman.
I really wish you'd come home with me. You're so cute. And I'm really good in bed, too, believe me. And you smell great, and you look great, and your hair's great. No? Okay.
Is that Morse code?
It is Morse code.
Okay. I don't speak Morse code.
Oh wait, hold on.
I can guess.
Hold on.
Oh no. No, stop doing it. No.
Oh, dude.
Counts.
You got it right at the end.
That counts.
That was very close. Wow, you think there was ever a guy in the booth
For sure.
that they were like,
That
"Listen,
they let that one fly a lot.
we need you to bleep out all," and then anytime it comes up, he's just
Stop.
No,
Don't
stop.
sneak it in.
Yeah.
Don't sneak it in this hypothetical.
message from the Titanic, sir. I don't think you're going to believe this. Yes, in the middle of the ocean. Ask them to confirm. Now, how many is that? I don't know. 50, 100. I could just describe. I need you to be very calmly. Stop yelling. Look around and describe what you're seeing on the Titanic.
Okay. So this is a robot that can't. Who are they talking to?
The joke is that the Titanic is communicating with the rescue ship.
Yeah.
Right. No, I
By
get
doing
it.
an SOS.
Yes, but they don't. They have regular radios.
Right.
There's
Stylistically.
There's no Morse code.
I see.
So the guy's like, "We need help," and the other guy's like, "What is it? What's going on?" And then he's like, "Just tell me what you see." And then the guy on the Titanic is like, "Well, I see."
Oh, I get you.
And then when we're watching the movie, they have to beep
it out.
They beep it all out. So you think it's Morse code. So imagine the scene
Right.
with the guy
But it's beeps.
with his headphones on, and they're like, "It's the Titanic, sir."
Okay.
And then he's just hearing like, "Boo, boo, boo, boo."
I forgot everything in that movie except the dancing, her breasts, and when the poor kids go to bed and they're about to just drown to death.
Isn't that the old people? No, the mom's putting the kids to bed.
Mom's
The
putting
mom's
the kids
And then
to
the
bed.
old, they had two bed scenes.
And then the two rich people are going to bed, and they love each other.
No, they're old and poor.
They're old and rich, I thought.
They're,
I don't
the
believe
rich
they're
people
rich.
were
Rich people
allowed
get
off the
out.
boat. The old poor people are in the bottom.
No,
of the
some
boat.
of the rich people stayed. The industrialists.
No, they
guys.
didn't. No
Yeah,
chance.
they did. They put on their
Class
dinner
Trader.
jackets. I don't fucking know.
Listen to fucking Class Trader.
I got a question for you.
Adam Friedland.
I got a
almost called
question
you
for
Adam
you.
Sula.
I got a question for you. So
Yeah.
the band.
You know,
keeps
here's a
playing.
good scene too. It's the captain and the. No, yeah, we'll do your joke
No,
you
no,
stole
I
from
don't-
Kings of Comedy.
Yeah,
in
that's what I was
5
gonna
minutes.
do.
Wait, that's what he was gonna do?
Yeah.
The band was playing as the ship went down. What black band you know gonna keep playing with the damn ship going down?
What the hell kind of black band, keep playing while the ship going down?
Adam's not even going to have his own bit. He's going to ironically repeat a very funny joke from
It's
Kings
one
of
of the
Comedy.
funniest jokes of all time.
Okay, yeah. As if it's a bad joke.
It's not a bad joke.
But then if it's
The
not,
best part is
hold on, Adam. If it's not, then you're stealing it.
Well, I thought it was like a famous...
I didn't know. I don't remember.
I thought it was a
anything.
reference.
Most of our fans are 14-year-old autistic boys.
Well, they should listen to the Kings of Comedy
Kings
special.
of Comedy.
They should listen.
Then they would have thought,
they
wow,
should watch
Adam had a
it.
good one.
They should
Even
watch.
though his delivery was horrible, it was a great idea.
Yeah.
That's
I thought
what
it
they
was a
would
ref.
have thought.
I thought it was a little reference.
Yeah, the king of references.
And then
I
he
thought I
goes-
was doing a reference.
with the punchline is that
Adam reference
like Cool in the
Friedland.
gang would be like, "Come on, y'all," and then he whips the mic cord.
The punchline is the dinner napkin.
He whips the mic cord. He's got a physicality to the bit.
It's very good.
The way he like whips the mic
Whose is
cord
it?
up.
It's Steve Harvey's bit.
Respect.
Yeah. And then he does a part where he
Whoa, Adam!
Come on.
Jesus fucking Christ!
No, he uses a dinner napkin as a sail to that he's like constructing
But he's already got
his own
the
boat.
stool upside down.
He flips the stool upside down and he's standing in it, and then he takes a dinner napkin and
Oh,
starts
that's
blowing
awesome.
into it.
That's awesome.
Which you can tell it was all put on stage because he has this big Titanic
great.
thing coming up, and he was
Does he
so
close on
stoked to
that?
do it. No, that's at the beginning of the
Wow.
special. Yeah, he came in hot.
He comes in hot.
Well, he's hosting.
Yeah.
Cool and the gang would have been unplugged and shit. Man, let's get the fuck out of here.
What I was gonna say is it's the scene where the captain is on the ship. Let's have another. We haven't done a Titanic episode in a while.
Let's do a big one. Let's
We
do
haven't gone through and just talked about the movie Titanic.
Let's do a triple X
for 20 minutes
It's been some time.
in a long time.
I haven't told the story
And in case
about
anyone wants to do the week's worth of work to edit this into a clip of scenes from Titanic.
Yeah.
We'll just recap some of the other bits. It's that Billy Zane's the good guy in the movie.
Billy Zane's the good guy. A classic Mullen take.
I forget what else.
I don't know that we
Kathy
have much
Bates
else.
is being the big
right,
bit-
Kathy
the big-
Bates.
I'm the big bitch.
That's a classic.
But the captain is the ship's going down. Maybe just whoever already did the compilation.
Why
or
don't we do
whatever.
the thing where we
Go
listen to
ahead and-
old episodes on this episode?
Go ahead and take the video down and then edit this part into it.
Yeah, so you could have a super.
But the captain, as like the scene where the glass is cracking or whatever
Yeah.
before the water rushes in when he decides to go down with the ship,
Mhm.
we pull back and his pants are down and he's masturbating to the idea of being killed by water.
Yeah, that sounds kind of hot.
It sounds like he sunk the ship on purpose.
There would be your emotions would be running on
I
high.
haven't. We got to watch more bad movies so we could go into them on the show.
I know, dude. I was trying to get you guys to watch.
I forgot
Space
to watch
Jam.
That honestly is like the only type of skill I ever acquired in
That's
my life.
That's what we love.
Is watching a movie and barely remembering parts.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
I'm going home. I could do America.
When are they going to hit Titanic on 4K Blu-ray?
Trying to see those titties
on there?
4K, man.
I might do a little Titanic.
I watched it.
I don't know if I ever said it on the show, but
It's
I used
good.
to have a recurring dream about Fabrizio dying and getting real sad about it as a kid.
Mm.
Remember that Jack's friend Fabrizio?
Yeah, he
Of course.
drowns?
No, he gets crushed by the fucking
Oh, he gets crushed.
by the thing.
The tower.
The tower.
smokestack
Yeah,
thing?
the whatever the fuck that thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember how he died. I remember him dying and being
No,
sad.
he goes ah, and he's like, yeah, he's fucking Jack's
Oh, and then,
Italian friend.
and then Jack just gets his ticket.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
No, they
both go on.
They both go on at the same time, but he's not in the movie at all.
Yeah.
But there's also like multiple YouTube tributes to
That's awesome.
what is a truly memorable character.
Yeah.
Fabrizio.
Jack Trent Fabrizio.
He's in it for like the very beginning, right?
In the very beginning.
Yeah, they're
he's
running on the
die.
boat.
Yeah.
They're running to the boat.
They're running to the boat, and then maybe he pops
Yeah.
up later. He's like, Jack, I got a piece of pussy. I got a very bit tiniest piece of pussy.
They win the tickets in a card game, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
That's an unlucky draw.
Yeah.
You'd rather have lost.
You'd rather have lost, but you fall in love
True.
before you die.
True.
And she doesn't let you on
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
damn,
right. I forgot he dies.
She doesn't let you on the damn door with her.
Well, apparently it's a matter of buoyancy or some shit.
Nah, she's a dumb bitch.
That's what James Cameron says.
He's a fucking liar.
Oh, he finally answered that question.
And Rose is perched on a piece of wood, and Jack is not.
Because there wasn't enough buoyancy to support both of them?
He said it was like the weight or whatever, they wouldn't float 2 people on it.
That's so stupid.
He's
Some
a fucking
shit like
piece
that.
of shit.
Yeah.
I think you guys are missing the point here. The script says Jack dies. He has to die. So maybe we screwed up and the board should have been a little tiny bit smaller, but the dude's going down.
Yeah,
Why even answer the question? It's like, I don't know, because here's how fucking stupid and
because he needs
much
to
of a
die
fucking
at the
moron.
end of the movie.
Exactly. That's the answer.
That's the answer.
Yeah. It's like because oh yeah, you're right. The movie should have ended where they both go on the door
and they fall in love,
and then and they live happily ever after.
Yeah.
Why don't you make that movie, you fucking
Tell him.
I was at a friend's house recently, and they had like a Ouija board sitting out, right? And like I'm familiar with Ouija boards, like I know the concept behind them, but I had never seen one like up close. I had no idea that they're made by like Milton Bradley. You know, like who at that company in the board meeting was like, you know what kids need? I think. Dude, is there a game where you can talk to fucking ghosts yet? Is that a thing? Because I think kids would like that. I think that's... We could call it, I don't know, or something with pedophiles. I don't know, I think that's on par. I was fucking around with that idea in my head, but like then I was thinking more about it, and it's not a way for us to talk to dead people, because that's not what Ouija boards are, right? Because like, you don't really get to pick the ghost. You play like 20 questions, you have to figure out who the ghost is. You're like, how did you die? You know, it's bullshit, someone's moving it. But the whole idea is you ask questions. So it's a way for dead people to talk to us, which means that there's ghosts lined up waiting for a chance to use a Ouija board, right? And can you imagine how shitty it would be if you were dead and your only form of communication with your loved ones in the outside world was through the hands of a fat teenage girl who thinks she's a vampire? Some just chubby cutter John Edwards. Sprinkling donut powder around the entrance to her bedroom trying to channel a boyfriend. My name's David Smith. I live at 512 Maple Crest. Do you like My Chemical Romance? What are you talking about? You do not understand how important this is. You need to tell my wife, does Dennis have a crush on me? Who's Dennis? How would I know that? I'm a ghost, not a psychic, and you know the answer is no. Please? I just go to hell. This is so much worse than hell. I'd rather just be in hell right now.
I like the new Matrix because I got so high that I thought I was like solving a mystery. I was like figuring it out. It's so obvious in hindsight. Like there's no twists or turns.
There's literally nothing.
It tells you everything. But at the time I was like, wait, I think Neo is trapped in a new version of the... I was so high, I was like, I thought I was figuring it out with clues.
It's like pretty obvious from the trailer. You can tell from the trailer.
I never saw the trailer. And I was like, whoa, dude. And me and my boy Pete were hanging out on Christmas. Yeah. My brothers were going to come up, but they canceled because of coronavirus. So it was just me and my boy, just a skeleton crew of 2 fucking immigrants hanging out.
Just sitting on a
getting
couch.
high, eating Chinese food. We watched The Matrix, and I was like explaining it to him. I was like, yeah, dude, I think Neo's in a new version of The Matrix. I felt so smart because I was so high. And I had a great time watching it.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to The Matrix.
I did. I was like, the first 15 minutes, I was like, okay, this might, like, I watched the entire movie waiting for it to get better.
Right.
And it only got worse as it went on.
I liked when they threw people out of the building like bombs. I thought that was pretty cool.
I had a great time, bro.
But yeah, the movie fucking sucked. I wasn't blazed. I should have been
You should have
blazed.
gotten blazed out of your... I was also 60 milligrams deep on top of the joint. So
I can't live like
I was
that.
out of my mind.
That's so much.
I was fighting I was fighting to stay awake. So me taking in a movie, I felt like a genius, dude.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Mr. Anderson! No, it can't be.
Although I didn't understand why Agent Smith was a hot, sexy gay guy now.
Yeah, and Morpheus was a gay guy now too.
Well, Morpheus, was he gay or was he just like a robot or some shit?
That was the other thing I didn't really
into a gay
understand. The thing
robot.
was like Agent Smith, he needs to help him because he's got some deal with the fucking
Yeah, why is Agent
the
Smith
analyst. I don't,
the opposite of Neo? I don't get it. Neo should be better than Agent
That's what you
Smith.
find out
yeah,
from the original.
There's literally
I don't get it.
There's nothing.
Why?
There's nothing new.
Neo is better than him.
There's
He's
nothing
the one.
new.
He's not the devil.
In the story, well, no, because Agent
Shouldn't
Smith,
the robots be the fucking devil? I don't fucking get. Neo's God. Neo's clearly Jesus, and the robots are the devil. Who the fuck is Agent Smith? Why is he the devil?
I think. Well, this time around too. Well, they're all like muddled now because now this time Trinity is like also Neo. Like the idea that because they both died,
right?
So that's not Neo and it's not Trinity. They were rebuilt.
Right.
They were rebuilt by the machines, so they're effectively as much like programs as the rest of them.
Interesting.
And that's why Neo
that's
can't
smart.
fly. But at the end, Trinity can fly because it's all fucking muddled. And then also Agent Smith, when Neo kills Agent Smith at the end of the first one, it's like
He doesn't kill him in the first one, does he? Isn't it
yeah,
the
he
third
does.
one
No,
or
in the
the
very
second one?
first one, he goes into Agent
flies
Smith
into
and
him.
explodes.
Oh, he
him.
fucks him in the ass,
And then that
explodes.
creates this problem where Smith is then reborn into and he's this uncontrollable
He's a virus.
program.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he can keep multiplying.
Yeah.
So he got some of Neo's jit.
But none of that shit
Got a
is
little bit.
like. There's nothing new story wise in the movie.
Who was
And
the
then on top-
Merovingian? Who? That's
They
I watched
should have
the
brought
second
him
one,
back.
and I was like, "What?" They did bring him back.
They did bring him back. He's like he's homeless, and he's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, I was like,
Fuck you.
Oh, it is you. All these years, I can't believe it. Oh, God.
And it's like you brought this actor back.
Yeah.
He's thinking he's like telling his probably husband, "I'm going to be in movies again. They want me for the new Matrix." And then he's like, "I'm going to have a big part." And then they look at it, and it's like you're just homeless,
You're
throwing your
homeless.
feces at a bunch of Chinese people fighting. And he's like, "I will take what I can get to return to the stage."
That's so funny. They're like, "Yeah, we can't use Morpheus again, but the Merv, we need him back.
Yeah.
We need the Merovingian back."
Well, I don't think they wanted Lawrence Fishburne in there, and I secretly
Why?
suspect it's because he made some anti-bathroom comments to
Lana.
To Lana.
Is that just a guess?
It is just a guess. 'Cause he said he's like I don't know why they don't want me back. You'd have to ask her.
I am not in the next Matrix movie, you'd have to ask Lana Wachowski why, because I don't have an answer for that.
And they didn't.
Yeah, he was pretty upset about it.
Yeah,
apparently.
they didn't. I mean, there's like literally no reason to not have
Yeah.
him back unless they had some kind of like personal dispute. Because it's not like, oh well, this
It wouldn't
new
make
idea.
sense.
Yeah, this new idea of like a program version of Morpheus that Neo makes.
Not every day you meet your maker.
This can't be happening.
Oh, most definitely is.
You can't be a character I coded.
100% natural.
That like that. Nothing in the movie makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like everything narrative wise is necessitated by having to make another Matrix movie. So it's like how can I create this like sort of convoluted plot that just is jammed into the other movies so that it makes sense somehow.
Right.
That like it's none of it's motivated by anything. Like I don't understand what like the emotions are.
I mean, yeah.
Or
I
I
just remember. So the first one just rocks absolute cock. There's no way around.
It's
it.
one of the best.
One of the best movies of all time. But then I watched the other two just right before the fourth one, high as fuck as well, and I liked them, but I didn't understand what the fuck was going on at all. And the second one, I'm like, why the fuck is who the fuck is the Merovingian? Why is he the new bad guy?
Yeah.
But then also Smith is the bad guy.
Well,
But then again, the Merovingian,
the entire time the movie's
he
trying
does
to
have
like
a hot wife.
distinguish
Monica
itself.
Bellucci, one of the
She's
hottest of all
unbelievable,
time.
dude.
It's
She
trying to-
might be the hottest of all time.
It's trying to distinguish
That's
itself from
she's
like
got a case.
from Marvel
Yeah.
bullshit or whatever, but it's like this is worse. This is literally worse than fucking Guardians of the Galaxy or Captain America because it's like less entertaining and it's fucking pretentious.
And like, again,
Yeah, it doesn't have jokes.
no.
Marvel has jokes at least
I
these
don't-
days.
No. Those
No,
jokes
your
aren't that good.
movie Thor, that was pretty funny.
That's a great movie, but the average Marvel movie
No.
jokes are kind of fucking.
If you want the truth, Neo,
You're going to have to follow me.
Okay.
But yeah, man, your problem was not getting high as shit before The Matrix.
Yeah, I
'Cause
should've
if you
done
did that, it's one of the best movies.
I'll tell you what I did. I watched it. I was incredibly disappointed. Put on Raiders of the Lost Ark. Fixed it.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not an Indiana Jones guy.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should get high and rewatch Raiders of the Lost Ark.
You know what it is? I never watched it as a kid, so it doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, you know what? I watched as a kid, but I was never into it, and then I got into it more as an adult, rewatching it. You know what honestly got me into it? Fucking Lego Indiana Jones. Being high as shit.
Not easy.
Working at the call center, ignoring customers and playing Lego Indiana Jones. Making $17,000 a year, being like, life does not get any better.
Life is good,
this.
brother.
There's just a dog shitting on the floor next to me in our apartment. I'm drunk at 10 a.m.
Time to crack
I'm
open.
like, damn, I feel like the Merovingian.
I will say, him having a cake that makes a girl's pussy wet as hell.
When he makes a girl come.
That's
with a cake.
awesome.
Yeah, a dessert.
That's my dream scenario.
Yeah.
I have a little cake, I feed it to a girl, her pussy gets wet.
Yeah.
I fuck her real fast.
You know, I get those Blue Chews, and sometimes women they'll be like, "What would happen if I take one of those?" And I always tell them, "You remember the pussy cake scene in the Matrix?" And they say no, and I'm like, "That's what would happen."
She does not understand why. Is it the wine? No. What is it, and what is the reason?
The original is good because it's like it's supposed to be an answer to this like pre 9/11 like kind of nihilism where people just go about their fucking like okay lives and are bored. And now everyone's life fucking sucks. You can identify what makes it fucking suck. So the idea that there's some like secret world to escape to doesn't really like do anything or mean anything.
Yeah, because the Matrix isn't that tight.
Yeah, it's really
the
not.
Matrix sucks now. We have to lock down. We have a
and then so this one, it's like
Yeah.
okay, but the answer is
Yeah.
like like sentimentality or love, and it's like, and they represent that through this like fictional relationship between these like two characters that I don't give a fuck about anymore, and haven't in 20 years or whatever. And
I
it's
guess
like,
since
this
I
is
didn't
just
see,
bullshit.
I guess since I didn't see, I mean, I saw the original Matrix and it rocked cock, but I still got love for my man Neo, mostly because of the big Keanu resurgence. So it's like because Keanu means more to me now than he did back then.
Because of John Wick.
Let's put it this way: John Wick is a million times better than any of the Matrix sequels,
without question.
Without question. So it's like they're not that. I mean, John Wick is just the Matrix if the Matrix wasn't real, and he was just a guy that was cool and knew he was cool the whole time.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's like what if it was Neo, but there's just no story
But
whatsoever.
he's good at guns. He's not super powered.
He's sick at guns.
He's just sick at guns.
Right.
He's got a dog.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like that they could have just done that. They could have made it and they're like what like they should have gone and like do the Matrix 1 again. But now everybody's life sucks. So we don't need to know that there's a secret world that we could all escape to where we have like real freedom that we can't like obtain through, I don't know, like a middle class life or, you know, buying shit or going on the fucking
So
internet
you're
or
saying,
whatever.
I see. So
Instead, yeah.
Go ahead.
It's just John Wick. When Neo realizes he's John Wick.
That's awesome.
And then they just make John Wick 4 without permission from the people who make it. And then when they get sued, they say, no, it's Neo, imagining that he's John Wick. So this is a simulated world.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You know, and then mostly the movie is just sort of like a preemptive legal argument.
That's awesome.
How you doing, John? You look as bad as I feel.
So you're saying shit was good in the 1990s, so they were escaping
Good
to the
and
secret
boring.
world. Good and
Well,
boring.
yeah, I mean, I think people were just sort of like
It was
thoroughly like
1999.
ironically attached. It's like there's no big conflict in the world that I guess most people are aware of. It's like okay, the Cold War's over.
No one gives a fuck about Kosovo.
Yeah, the economy's good. Sure, there's still problems like you know,
Bill
crime
Clinton's
and
getting
poverty
pussy.
or whatever.
Everyone's getting
But
pussy. Everyone's like, dude, Bill Clinton rocks.
Please, Neo, you have to trust me.
Why?
Because you have been down there, Neo. You know that road. You know exactly where it ends. And I know that's not where you want to be.
the premise of the first movie kind of invalidates like the rest of it, or certainly like this one.
What do you mean?
Because it's like the first one takes place in like an ideal world where, you know, like I guess the only thing
First
Neo
Matrix?
doesn't have is fucking friends or a social life. That's the problem that Neo is facing. He's bored. He doesn't really like his job, and he doesn't have any fucking friends.
Well, but isn't there can't he feel that there's something fucked up and sinister going on though? Isn't that why he's hacking or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, well, he's just looking for Morpheus. I mean, you can extract all of these other ideas about, you know.
Why is he looking for Morpheus?
Because he's following the White Rabbit, dude.
Because he's fucking bored. Because he's a loser. Because he's just a fucking guy that, you know, he wants to be more important than he is.
But he's got
just a fucking-
superpowers.
Thomas Anderson.
Yeah.
Who's Tom? Oh yeah, his real name or his Matrix name, his slave name.
His slave name.
Yeah.
Kuntak.
You know, it was sick. One thing I really did like though is they had the aunt from Family Matters in. She was friends with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Is that who that was?
It was cool to see her back in
Aunt Rachel. That was Aunt Rachel.
Yeah, see?
That's what they should have
Wow.
changed Aunt Jemima to. Is
Damn,
Aunt
I
Rachel.
I should have watched that movie High.
Yeah,
you
dude.
got all the good details.
I was not paying attention for every time she was on
You're
screen. I was
really-
like, who the fuck is this? And and it literally, I wouldn't look it up. I was like, I need to figure this out. So I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, who the fuck is that lady?
Yeah.
And then I finally
The
put it
worst,
together.
the real worst part of that movie is when they're in the writers' room for Matrix 4, and it's all the video game guys, and they're like, "What were the first 3 Matrixes about?"
Obviously, the Matrix is about
Transpolitics.
Crypto-fascism
It's a metaphor.
of capitalist exploitation.
Was it about techno-fascism? Was it about anti-capitalism?
I don't even remember that
And
part.
then one of them's like, "Was it about being trans?"
Did they say that for
yeah,
real?
or transness? Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Damn. I missed that. I must have been
Yeah.
getting some low main.
Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
Did you see that shit
my
where
God.
somebody just posted that picture, Lana Wachowski, like, this is who directed The Matrix?
Oh yeah, black
Yeah,
people
yeah,
were like,
yeah.
"Hell no."
Well, originally everyone was like, this is transphobic. Like, I didn't say anything about them being trans, which it's like, I know that move.
Yeah. I just said this. I did a fact.
Yeah.
This is who
This
directed.
is who it is. So
Maybe I liked
Internet,
it.
do
Yeah,
your
right.
thing.
you don't know, and then yeah, the dreadlock thing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
People are mad about her hair.
That's so funny.
Things have changed. The market's tough. I'm sure you can understand why our beloved parent company, Warner Brothers, has decided to make a sequel to the trilogy.
What?
I might try to rewatch the new Matrix again.
No, dude, it's not worth it. Come on.
It was really upsetting. You
So
like you feel.
bad.
I was trying to figure out what the movie felt like, and it feels like you can tell Lana did not want to write the movie, and is just frustrated at having to write another Matrix movie the entire fucking
Something.
time.
Honestly, I see where she's coming from.
Yeah.
What is it? What is the last 2 years of this podcast?
Literally.
if not the newest
In
Matrix.
fact, you could say the statement I just made is entirely projection.
I don't think. Yeah, I think,
You could make the claim
I think
that
she
that
probably
is.
wanted to make the movie. And it
No, I
just
think the
wasn't very
studio
good.
kind of like bullied.
Yeah, because they were like, look, either we're making it or you're making
They're
it.
like, look, we couldn't
her
tell a man
sister
what to
didn't do
do,
it
but
with
some
her.
fucking dumb bitch, you
Yeah.
better get in there
Right.
and sew us a new movie. Why don't you cook up a new Matrix movie?
It was cool when they.
You know there's probably some dickhead studio executive that said like, maybe you could do something about being trans.
Yeah.
You know, they probably got that note over. What if you did like a Matrix about being fucking
Made
trans?
it more trans.
What if there was a trans? What if it could really explore that and thought about, you know, how the Matrix is about being? Maybe then you could do a new movie.
Maybe you
and
could queer it.
maybe one of the plugs could be in his penis.
in his ass. Or maybe the plug turns his
Maybe
penis
he could
into
get
a
his
pussy.
penis cut off and turned into a plug. No, you can't fire me. I'm Jewish. I can't be fired. I'm sorry.
That's not how it works.
It's 100%. I was in the IDF. You can't fire
That's
me.
not how it works.
I gotta ask, did you end up seeing the new Matrix?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And it wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. But I thought Carrie Ann and Keanu really did their thing. And yeah, that's what I thought.
So did you miss
And no, did I miss what?
being part of it?
No, not really.
No one wanted to work with him
It's fun.
anymore.
I'm pretty sure he's not in the new Matrix only because he said transphobic stuff.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
That
Which
makes
is kind of
sense.
racist of them to not.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah,
That's fun.
Hey, look,
that's two fun
you don't-
Pokemon cards
you
to
don't-
play against each other.
Here's the thing: it's like you don't like
Because here's the thing. So whatever he said, maybe said something transphobic, but twice now they've cast black people as people that we already know are characters in the movie and be like, nobody's gonna know the difference.
What was the second time?
They did it with the Oracle. They were like, just get some other black bitch.
But isn't that part of it with the Oracle?
They're all the same. They're all the same.
I thought that was part of it.
No.
Yeah, it was Candace Owens.
No, it's racism. They did an Aunt Viv on.
I really did. Well, that's the thing, though. They did an Aunt Viv her. She was. If they picked a light-skinned second Oracle, that's an Aunt Viv situation.
Well, they did. They were both light skinned.
No, they looked exactly the same.
No, they went
but
darker.
the first Aunt Viv was dark skinned.
They did not look exactly the same. They look wildly different.
I was high as fuck when I watched those for the second, recently, so I don't remember. But I didn't understand why fucking Lawrence Fishburne wasn't there. That didn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah,
I have no idea. I made it up in my head.
That movie was really
but
fucking good.
The new
Really
Morpheus
really, really good.
I might have to rewatch it because I remember being pissed.
No, it was not good.
No, you said it made you sad.
It made me sad because I wanted it to be good, and it just fucking just let me down.
No, I had no
yeah.
expectations.
Yeah, I told you what I did. I got so high that following the basic plot felt like I was like deciphering,
decoding the Matrix.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. And you know what? If I remember correctly, Keanu's bitch saves him at the end, and that's what I'm looking for. I need a woman to just grab me by the scruff of my neck, fly away from the agents, and then suck me on the fucking balls.
System of a Down.
Suck me! You be your penis, let me fuck it! I am fucking gay. I want to have sex with your dad.
Suck it! All the fucking penis because I'm gay! Stick a fucking penis in my ass!
Gay bitch.
Make the dick come in my ass!
I was molested.
Why did you fuck my ass? To get
You wanted to.
inside my ass, I'm gay. When angels will fall
Dead angels in the air.
When angels are Dad, what are we going to do without you? My dad wouldn't come back. I'm gonna go ride his fucking motorcycle. You wanted to.
You wanted to.
I just want you to boss in my ass.
That was a really fun one to do.
Wow. I just want you to boss in my ass and mouth, please. I'm gay.
The more I think of it, the funnier that is.
Yeah,
Dude. Honestly, can we just do that for another half hour?
Yeah.
Suck me! Suck on my fucking dick and I'm gay!
Oh, we gotta fuck my mouth and mass.
Just wanted to. Bring me in, call me a fucking sissy. Put me in a fucking dress, I'm gay. They sound like someone calling into Stern trying to get their dumb joke in.
And not get hung up on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Eric's fucking gay, Baba Booey. How's his penis?
Baba Boo.
Oh, fuck. You wanted to.
What do the letters P and V mean to you?
Pussy and vagina.
Penis and vagina.
Also penis and vagina.
What about PVWW?
It's penis, vagina, and then the beginning of a website's name.
Yeah, well,
the first two letters.
It actually stands for Pit Viper Worldwide.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know what that is?
No idea.
Well,
it's something to do with snakes.
Yes, it's a sunglasses company. Next time you think about penis and vagina, World Wide Web, I think of Pit Viper Worldwide, which is a new sunglasses company
out of probably California. I think that's who.
They got a lot of sun there.
Yeah. No, it's a new sunglasses company, and they just they want you to.
They're disrupting the sunglass market.
There is. It's a disruptive sunglass market.
Oakley is like literally shitting their pants right now.
Yeah. Well, Oakley's kind of had a downturn for years. In 2009, there was a YouTube video where a man with Down syndrome showed off his Oakley sunglasses collection. And that was sort of the beginning of the end for them.
Yeah.
When they realized, oh shit, these aren't just first responder glasses.
Yeah, these aren't tech.
They're actually last responder glasses.
They're the slowest responder.
The slowest. He may not even respond. He's going to sit there with his
just
eyes.
Just a catatonic.
His eyes glazed over as the towers fall. Not responding in any way, shape, or form. And that's really who Oakleys are for. So yeah, you want to get on the penis and vagina Pit Viper worldwide sunglasses at pitvipersunglasses.com. Pit Viper was founded on a simple principle: sunglasses that can take a beating. You know, that's one of my biggest complaints about the woman that sucks my dick. Is that
her sunglasses keep breaking.
Her sunglasses keep breaking, which is ironic because the only reason she has them on is because she's got those big black eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the spring of 2012, founder Chuck Mumford of Mumford & Sons.
No way.
Yeah. It's
from the same family.
From the same family.
Is it one of the sons or is it actually Mumford?
It's the one that's like, Elizabeth, get
oh yeah, he thinks it's the big heart attack, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, I'm coming, Elizabeth. Is that one?
I'm coming, Elizabeth. Yeah. Oh,
it's that Mumford.
I didn't realize that was the same guy.
Yeah, Mumford & Sons.
I thought it was just some gay Irish guy.
No, you know that Mumford song. They were traveling the Teton Mountains.
Like the Grand Tetons.
Teton Mountains for a ski touring adventure. Sunglasses being a very important part of touring trips, Chuck had his current high-end sports sunglasses in tow, which quickly broke and left him looking for more. So he broke this motherfucker is on top of a mountain.
Chuck Mumford.
Talking about, oh, come on, man. I got my glasses up here and then they broke. I'm coming. And they broke. And then, so he started developing Pit Vipers in the spring of 2012. Once the snow thawed, as a rugged product that could be shot, sat on, shoved in pockets, run over, and mostly maintain their sun and wind bucking ability. So these are actually bulletproof glasses. And you can put them on and have your friend fire a gun.
That's a guarantee.
That's guaranteed.
It's a guarantee.
Yeah.
From a distance as close as 6 inches.
Yeah, not by us, of course, by the brand.
And yeah,
legally speaking, I've never guaranteed anything in my life.
I would never guarantee anything. It's not the way I live my life.
Yeah, so don't take my word for it. Take yourself's word for it by shooting yourself in the face while wearing Pit Viper.
Not less than 6 inches.
Yeah.
You could injure your eye.
And as you know, it's like this isn't just for people in the military. A lot of people listen to the show are at risk of killing themselves. You may want to kill yourself. Well, as long as you got your Pit Viper sunglasses on, there's an extra opportunity. You hear the gun go off. You put the gun to your head, you hear it go off, and you say, I'm ready to, you commit to doing it. And then the bullet ricochets off, goes in the other room, and destroys your PlayStation 4. And you say, I've been given a new lease on life. I can't, thank you, Pit Viper sunglasses. I can finally appreciate living. And then you walk out in the living room and the PS4 is destroyed, and you're like, okay, now
I gotta die.
And then you kill yourself for real. And that's the Pit Viper promise. So Chuck had his high-end sport glass. Oh, those broke. So through the spring, the tests were successful, and it was time to give them some attitude. Being an accomplished artist, Chuck began painting the PVs.
Oh, he's an artist.
He's an accomplished artist.
Okay.
Not a regular bullshit,
Not just like anyone.
Not like your daughter, Madeline, or whatever, that sits on a fire escape in Williamsburg and just has fucking dicks raised up through the slats on a cherry picker.
That's not art, Madeline.
That's not art.
You dumb bitch. Get a real job.
Yeah, I go to Pratt for fucking HPV.
I'm getting my,
I'm getting cum.
I'm getting my MFA HPV.
I'm doing a new project where I fill my entire apartment with cum.
That's not bad.
where
It's kind of subversive.
Yeah, so I've been crawling in through the vents because the cum is already up past the windows.
Mission Impossible style. I
And
like that.
it's sort of like the movie Blank Check, but instead of money, it's what if a woman just
had unlimited cum.
just fucking opened the doors to her pussy like a blank check and said, let's see how much trouble we can get into here. Anyway, so Chuck began painting the PVs to match his extreme lifestyle, and they looked damn good.
Painting the actual sunglasses.
Yeah, he was painting them.
What are they?
Yeah.
Python Viper?
Yeah, Python something. No, pitvipersunglasses.com. Bottom line is that pit vipers may look like the most incredible thing in decades. Decades? Is that how I said it? Decades.
Decades.
But they are also highly functional sunglasses.
Oh,
Unlike
okay.
Oakley's, which are low-functioning sunglasses.
Yeah.
They're for people that are
80 IQ and below.
80 IQ and below. Let me ask you this. If you're having peanut butter in every single one of your meals for the day, you might need some Oakleys.
Get Oakleys.
Yeah, if your menu for the entire day is looking like 8 a.m. peanut butter and jelly sandwich, noon, maybe a peanut butter cookie, dinner time, a butterscotch candy with a side of peanut butter.
Yeah,
it may be time for you to get some Oakleys. The glasses for retarded people. TM. That's crazy. I feel like we need to end this one with a bang. There's got to be something we can fucking talk about.
Okay.
Where we're not just because this is, to be honest, the worst one yet.
For sure, I'd say.
This has got to be the worst one.
Yeah, well, we didn't plan it.
Well, we can't plan. I'm fucking sick. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
I don't blame. We ran out of shitty comedians to talk about. There's like 3 of those guys. All right. And there's actually, you know what? You remember Tom Flood?
I don't.
Tom Flood, I don't even know if I wouldn't really classify him as a shitty comedian. He was like, oh, fuck, Mike Diesel.
Ooh.
How have we not talked about old Mike Diesel? Yeah. Oh, man, I'm glad I remember.
Tell that fucking story, though.
Okay, so Mike Diesel is this little fucking, he looks like, you remember that show U.S. Acres? It was it was part of Garfield and Friends.
Oh no, I don't remember.
Remember Garfield and Friends, the TV show? It was the Garfield TV show, and then it would cut to the farm scenes where there was like, the Roy, the chicken, Sheldon,
yes.
and then Orson was the pig.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And Orson had 3 older brothers that were like bully pigs. So Mike Diesel looks like the bully pig older brother. He's this like stout fucking like, I think his real last name is Cuccarini. He's this like stout fucking,
just real Diesel.
Yeah.
His stage
Just
name.
real, and it's great.
Best.
If you do a Bing image search for Mike Diesel, the first like 3 pictures of him, the next one's something like guy deadlifting 600 pounds, and then the one underneath that is like 3 dudes sucking each other's dicks. But so yeah, Diesel was fucking. You don't know Diesel, Adam?
No.
Oh, you met.
I barely met, but I only came in contact with him once at an open mic.
Yeah, well, he was great. He was like a pathological liar, and he would tell these stories where they were harmless. He was like that much of a liar. We never had to worry about the stories, but he was telling. His act was fucking. He was so happy when the Iraq War started because, like, he would go on stage and he would start doing his Iraq War bit about like, George Bush and Saddam Hussein, blah blah blah. And then halfway through the bit, it would at some point he would be like, and Ross Perot's over there, like, hey, and he'd do his Ross Perot impression, and it's like, oh, you wrote these jokes 10 years ago. You're just cycling these back.
Wait,
in.
you were doing comedy like at the beginning of the Iraq War?
No. I started in 2005. So, 2 years in.
Okay, word.
2 years into the war. Yeah, but, so Diesel, he would tell all these fucking lies, and one time he tells this story about, he's like, so I'm at a bar, right? I'm at a bar, and, say anything you want to me. Say whatever you want to me. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna have a problem with it. He's like doing the thing that guys do where they do the tough guy thing where it's like, you say whatever you want to me, but if you come after my friends, I'll fucking kill you.
Right.
He's like, say whatever you want to me, I don't care. And there's this guy at the bar and he's talking a bunch of shit. He's like a shit talker,
causing a ruckus or whatever. I'm not thinking about it. But then he steps on my wife's foot. And that's just a line you don't cross. So, so I say, you better fucking apologize. And he's refusing to apologize. So I grab him. I get him in a headlock and I take him down to the ground. And I get him down to the ground and I have him there and I can feel his life slip out of my hands.
What? Yeah. He murdered someone?
because, and so people are just listening to Mike tell it because he bullshits all the time. They're like, go on. Right, and he's like, yeah, and the wait staff, they said, Mike, we saw what happened. We'll take care of this for you. And so he told a story about how he murdered somebody at a bar and the wait staff.
Stepping on his wife's
Yeah,
foot.
and the bar was like, hey, that's Mike Diesel, famous comedian.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking let him go.
Doesn't he have that other thing about the advice?
He told another story about story about being at a fucking bar one time. He's always at a bar. He's always got these bar stories that he tells.
This was a headliner he was working with?
Yeah, he's working with a young comic named William. Really good comic. Everyone knew this guy was going to be big. And he says to me, Mike, if you just took the impressions out of your act, you would be the greatest comedian I've ever seen. And that was Bill Hicks. And the best part is, he still has impressions in it.
You didn't take Bill Hicks' advice. Oh my god. I had a teacher in high school that was a former LAPD vice cop and a pathological liar. He made up stories. Like, we would fact check a bunch of them, but one of them actually we thought was a lie, ended up to be almost true.
What was it?
He was saying that during his time in the LAPD, he worked security detail for like movies, and he's like, yeah, I was a big fan of Cosby. We smoked cigars together on set, and I was like, whoa, you worked on movies? He's like, yeah, I was in a couple movies, and we're like, what was the name of the movies that you're in? And he's like, Disco something or other. And we're like, what?
I don't remember the name.
And I was like, do you have the movie? He's like, oh, my fucking ex-wife, she has the movie, but yeah, I used to have it on tape, but and then it was the first time I'd ever used IMDb. I looked it up, and there was a blaxploitation movie directed by this guy, Fast Black, and it was called Disco 9000, and he was a Vice Cop number 2, Richard Warren. He was
that's weird. It's like this movie. Pathological liars, they'll have one or two stories that are real, but then they sound like bullshit like the other ones.
Well, he used to tell us stories that were like, he was like, and then she died in my arms after dropping charges from the scumbag beating and raping her. I finally came and it was too late, and I'll never forget that day, April 31st, 1968, and then we're like, my friend was like, yo, there's no April 31st. That's not a day.
Yeah, no, Mike told it. I forget who told me this story, but Mike had said I think it was Rob Mayer. He told Rob Mayer at a party, it was like, he's like, hey Mike, how you been? And Mike goes, pretty good. Went fishing with the Clintons on the weekend. So he said, him and his wife went, me and Patience went fishing with the Clintons. And, so I guess, Bill and Hillary Clinton are good friends with Mike Diesel, the booker of Wiseacres Comedy Club.
The defunct for 6 years. Wiseacres Comedy Club.
So they went fishing. And then at the party later, he sees Mike's wife, and he's like, I was hanging out with the Clintons all weekend. And Mike's standing right there, and his wife looks at Rob, and she's like, what are you talking about? And Mike just like, in The Simpsons when Homer is talking to Flanders and his brain just disappears or whatever. Yeah, Mike just fucking stonewalls him and pretends like it didn't happen. Mike one time he invited me to, he goes, he's like, I throw a party every year. It's the only time I do cocaine with my wife. It's at this party. It's called the East Coast Comics Convention, and basically every comedian on the East Coast is going to be there. Which is like, Mike, that's like 45,000 people. Is it Burning Man?
East Coast Comics Convention.
Yeah, and he goes, it's at my house out in, he lived out in West Virginia somewhere. And, I did a show at Fishhead Cantina. Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah. It was in
Rivera Beach or some shit.
No, Fishhead was in fucking Arbutus, or like in Catonsville.
Yeah, that's where it was. It was Arbutus. And, so the party was at Mike's house, but after that. And I drove out there. I followed Mike Stork and Cat Malone out to this fucking party, the East Coast Comics Convention. And, but I know Mike's a liar. So when he says every comedian on the East Coast should be there, I'm like, okay, like a couple of guys I'm friends with. It'll be a party, I hang out and have fun. And I get there. There's literally no one.
No, that's sad. That is sad. That's sad.
Mike on the couch. He's in his lazy boy with his fucking legs up, and he's got a fucking Afghan draped over his legs. He's petting his shitty old dog, and his wife's like, come on in, and Basil White is asleep upstairs. And there's a fucking cat eating like part of like one of those long catered subs on the table.
That's a nightmare.
And I had driven from like Baltimore basically to West Virginia. Yeah, it was like an hour and a half. We drove out there, and that was the night. So we're all like getting high and shit, and it was me and Mike, Diesel, and Stork, and then I think Basil woke up, and we're like, you know how Stork is, where he'll like, like just go off, and he's talking about like neurotransmitters or whatever, and they're talking about like therapy and shit. And Mike says at one point, he's like, yeah, it took me a long time to find a good therapist, and I had a lot of people who tried to be nice to me, and it really took someone to just sit me down and say, no, Mike, this is what happened to you, okay? You were fucking raped. And immediately I'm like, fuck you, asshole. And he's like reenacting like the scene from Good Will Hunting or whatever. He's like, fuck you, because that's why, because fuck you is why, But eventually I just had to accept it. And I mean, I know Mike's lying. He wasn't fucking raped.
Wait, you think
He's
that's
just
also
casually mentioning being raped?
Wait, rewind. Wait, he was doing a scene from a movie?
Well, he's always like, all of his because he's a liar, so all of his reactions to things are like shit he saw in movies.
Right.
He's like, and then they tried to say my coupon wasn't invalid, and I said, you can't handle the truth. It's like always this dramatic interaction with people where he's like, coming out on top. But yeah, that was the best part of this. Oh, and I went down to his basement to get like a soda or something. And so he's this big fat fucking piece of shit, but he's one of those fat guys. It's like, he told Andy Klein one time, somebody was talking about working out, and he tells Andy, he's like, yeah, I've been working out a lot. I'm actually down to 0.4% body fat.
Like Ray Lewis in his prime had 6% body fat.
And Andy's like, Mike, we can see you. It's like, just say that. He was fat as shit. He's fucking bigger than Stavros. He was like twice the size of Stavros. He's at 0.4% body fat. That's like a fucking Auschwitz victim.
That's
like
not even
0.4% body fat.
Yeah, like peak athletes are at 8%.
But that's not that's not even like believable.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
very
the kind of shit he would say. Yeah, I'm down to 0.4% body fat. So yeah, I go down to his basement, and he's got his little workout area, which is like a bench, like an adjustable bench, and then just two 50-pound dumbbells. That's the only thing. Just doing like one fucking swinging curl with his fucking piggly arms, and that's his whole exercise regimen. I'm good. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered him. We'll save Tom Flood for the. I'm glad. What's funny? I was trying to like pick my brain, trying to think of like a shitty comic I haven't shit on yet.
I'd love to. Maybe next episode we'll get into really deep into Dave Schofer.
Yeah, Dave's good.
He's a fucking.
Dave's
gem,
always
dude.
been nice to me, but apparently people fucking hate him.
Are you kidding? Oh. That's hilarious.
Uncle Dave comedy?
Uncle Dave comedy, dude.
Well, Tom Flood, why I brought up Tom Flood is because Tom Flood, and it sort of ties into Diesel. Tom Flood was this guy with like, who was severely autistic. He wasn't high functioning autistic. He could like barely communicate with you. And he pushed carts at like the Safeway down Route 7 or something. And he would come to Wiseacres, for the open mic. And, he would go on stage and do his time, but it wasn't jokes or anything. And everyone would laugh at him. And like, but people, so half of it was people being like, we're being supportive, or this is avant-garde. And it's like, no, you're laughing at an autistic man.
Right,
This is
right,
exploitation. That's all
Right,
it is.
right, For sure.
And like one time he went on stage and he fucking like dragged, he spent the first 2 minutes of his set dragging tables from like the audience onto the stage, and he lines them up and puts 4 chairs behind them. And he's like, oh, the 1984, NBC4 afternoon news, broadcast from September, 13th. And he's like, Mitch Douglas sat here and, Kate, and he reenacts some afternoon news broadcast from like 1984 that he remembers. And it's not jokes or anything.
Hell yes.
And I remember Mike Diesel, like, he was like, I'm telling you, if you brought that act on the road, it would kill. He is a genius. And it's like, no, Mike. If you brought that act on the road,
Jesus
it
Christ.
would kill. That is Andy Kaufman level genius. It's like, no, you're just fucking laughing. You're disabled.
Oh God.
Yeah, he's so dumb, dude. Twitey met him. I saw Twitey at a party, and he was like, do you know this, Mike Diesel guy? And I was like, oh yeah, dude, I know Mike. And he's like, yeah, I just worked with him. He's like saying he's been a comic for 30 years, and like, he's like, I only got 4 teeth left, but like, you could see all of Mike's teeth. So Mike was literally lying through his teeth. Which is great. We're gonna have to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Now,
how I feel. That's how I should be.
Well, don't you think they're
I'm
just
screaming
doing
at you.
it-
I'm sorry.
No,
here.
you're getting a little excited.
Sorry.
I always did like that in elementary school.
How colors
When they
commit.
let us.
Well, you learn by pissing.
You learn by pissing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Into that
You learn in the
blue
toilet.
toilet water.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, I love science.
IFL, dude.
Uh-huh.
Call me
Yeah,
fucking
assassin.
or pulling my out or whatever.
Yeah.
On a telescope. you think he was like, check out this asteroid?
Yeah.
And then he went to the other side and hung his
In
balls.
an observatory.
Yeah.
Just standing there with his penis on the top of it, just running up
He's
the
right.
stairs.
Yeah. He's climbing a ladder.
No, 1 second.
Give me
a second.
Don't open your eyes. I'll tell you to go.
Yeah, set it 15 degrees down, bubble, and look that. Now look. Now look at the.
He's just jacking off.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Would that? I guess that would be sexual assault still.
I don't know.
If you're separated, but how long is the telescope?
Well,
Your Honor, how long does the telescope have to be?
She was peeping on him. Let's be
Ooh,
honest.
he set her up to peep.
Yeah.
And he's just like, well, the science changed.
Yeah.
It was sexual assault, but now it's not. The science has changed.
Science
So
is
unless you're
evolving.
anti-science.
Yeah.
Yeah, things change, and then you update your hypotheses.
You saw
And
that
then-
tweet of his where he was like, we're just pieces of carbon
No, I did not.
in a meaningless...
Last year, he had a tweet that was like, what if I told you there was a molecule that will kill you if you consume too much of it, that, but it's 70% of the world.
Oh, he's
And
talking about water?
He's talking, yeah, did the,
and shut up.
That molecule, my friends, is water.
H2O.
And this is like in the middle of the
Or he
accusation.
probably-
He's like, Newton, they thought an apple fell on Newton's head, but what actually happened is the apple was pulled to Newton's head by gravity. And like the first reply is like, you raped me in 1977.
Newton was on that gay shit, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's what they were saying. He was sus.
Yeah.
That's why he was sitting under a tree thinking about guys,
Dude, Greg Mahanis ruled.
I don't remember. Yeah.
He was so funny. He was just always high.
Nice.
He was always just high as shit. Fucking like, yeah, man. Hey, brother. How you doing, man?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love white guys that say brother without that.
Right. He had a
ironic
mustache
racism.
before there was like any kind of like ironic mustache.
Right, of course.
This was like
That's
12,
just how his face
12 years ago. So it was like having like a mustache then was like you were somebody's uncle.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
You either were someone's uncle
Flanders
or gay, or literally gay.
Yeah.
Isn't that so funny how mustaches were like clearly a gay thing?
Yeah.
Why was it a
My
gay
uncle,
thing?
my uncle has a
For
mustache.
ass eating?
Maybe just save the flavor saver.
My uncle has a mustache. And he's from like Virginia, and he's like a contra. It's kind of the same thing. Like, yeah, man, hey, how you doing? Like one of those guys. And I remember like a couple Thanksgivings ago, my cousin, he had a beard at the time, and like not his son, but like my we're just a big family, and so he's talking to my uncle, and my uncle's like, yeah, I used to have a beard like that when I was in high school. You know, I haven't grown it out really into talking. And my other cousin was like, when's the last time you like shaved your mustache? He's like, well, you know, I like trim it like once every couple of days or whatever. He's like, no, like just like shaved it. He's like, oh, what? Like completely off? He's like, yeah. And he goes, oh, never.
Never. From the time he could grow facial hair, my man's lip was always covered.
Never.
You think he'll ever shave it? Probably not.
Probably not. I don't know.
That
I mean, I
fucking rules.
can't imagine a time in my life where he didn't have the mustache. I mean,
That's like
sometimes
that
sometimes it became a goatee, but he always at least had the mustache.
Right. Fuck, dude, that rules. That's like asking that guy when he cut his nose off the last time. It's like, fuck. My dad's had a beard my whole life, and one time he fucking shaved it off, and he looked stupid as shit, dude. He looked fat and ugly.
You ever see Jake Flores without his beard?
No.
It's hilarious.
He has a puffy face?
Yeah, so he's got like a moon face.
That's so funny. All these guys that look awesome with beards, and it's like you just shave it like Eldest, dude. When that cocksucker shaves his beard, his fucking chin droops low as shit. Like his fucking. I love that. I'm so fucking mad.
Jake looks like Hello Kitty when he shaves his beard.
Just a perfectly round, oval ass cheeks.
Oh, Yoko Aku, Yoko Dingo, Miki Yono Uku Gaga Gigi.
Fuck, dude. I want a beard.
Yeah, pretty good pencil case. Yeah, I'm basically like I'm like a backpack. Sometimes I'm like a pencil case or something. I got like a friend that's like a frog or some shit. Another one's
Does
like
she
a bat.
have a frog?
Yeah, there's a frog and a
There's
bat.
a frog Hello Kitty character.
Nice.
Was
Yeah.
it San Remo or something?
Don't pretend like you don't know it. Don't
Just
pretend
say,
like you
just
don't
say
fucking...
say the information you know.
Yeah.
San Remo.
Oh, what is it? Like, what are these? Are these the specific details about that thing?
You know it, bitch.
Yes, just say it.
Say San Remo.
San Remo.
Yeah, there you go.
Bitch.
Thank you.
Fucking you, bitch.
Well, I read the Wikipedia page on San Remo just to watch a man be impressed.
I want some.
I wasn't trying to impress
I want
you
a
guys.
beard,
Yeah, you
dude.
were.
I want a
knew
beard
you guys
transplant.
are already impressed.
How do I get a beard transplant?
I was considering putting Rogaine on my face when I was
You
younger.
think that would work?
I don't know. Would it?
No, it doesn't work.
I'll never grow a beard.
It's a different. It's a different type of. Actually, you know what? It might work, but it would grow the like that peach fuzz shit that's already on your face.
Oh,
Would
so
it
that
be-
would look good.
It wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I want just a fucking blonde,
A
light ass
wispy-
beard.
I would love that. Like
a soft ass fucking.
I would just love a face
baby
of
dick
arm hair.
Yeah.
I love to just get whatever my arm looks like on my face.
Because the way Rogaine works on your head is like, because when you go bald, your hair follicles don't actually disappear; they just shrink to a size where you can't see them anymore. Like if a bald guy like just never shaved his head, there would be like a very fine, thin layer where all that fucking hair is still there.
Nice. I'm gonna grow that out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a little blonde head of hair, dude, and comb it to the side. Fuck, I want little ass hairs, little baby hairs. Like a very small
like
clown
like a
fro.
baby shrew. Some sort of like wet kitten.
But that shit would be
Nice
soft
pelt.
as hell, dude.
Yeah.
I would get petted. I just want to get my soft baby hairs petted while I eat pussy.
You know what's the best look is a black guy with long dreads that's balding.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Spot
Stevie.
missing.
And they're like weighing down on his little ass hairs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They're like pulling his fucking head skin to the side because
Yeah,
they're so
yeah.
heavy.
That look comes free with a Bluetooth headset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Coolio,
And a
dude.
Belt
huge
clip.
and a
Belt
huge
clip.
belt cell phone clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I saw so many of those guys
Yes.
at Coney Island yesterday.
Yeah.
Max and I were talking about this yesterday. Like the type of like
I would love to be just a middle-aged black guy homeowner. That seems like a nice life.
yeah, like the like
Barbecue
professional.
ribs.
Just middle-class black guy with a cell phone belt clip.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Hell yeah.
Mowing your lawn.
Right.
Bluetooth,
old-fashioned.
Trying out new restaurants in town.
Yes. New chains.
Talking with other fathers at the grocery store.
Saying the word foolishness a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
And
ding,
sleeping.
ding, 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 ding. That's the
sleeping.
fun. No, shut up. We already got foolishness. That one wasn't you. That one was Stav. So just laugh at Stav's joke.
It was funny.
Don't try to top it.
I'm not trying to
with
top it.
sleeping, whatever the fuck. Like,
No.
oh yeah, only black guys go to sleep.
No,
right?
that's not what I was
Is that
saying.
better than foolishness? Is that a better one?
That's not what I was saying. I didn't finish my fucking sentence.
Okay, go ahead.
No, now I have to go ahead after protesting. Now it has to become this big thing. Oh, you put me in this position, and you constantly put me in this position.
Ah, fuck.
No, but yeah,
Adam's in the missionary position right
Yeah,
now.
we're
and
fucking him in the ass.
Stav's hovering over him.
I'm spread eagle.
Yeah.
My legs are to the side.
That's the funniest
On
way for
Stav's
somebody to
shoulders.
get fucked.
A man to get
missionary.
fucked in the ass. Missionary. Yeah, that is really funny.
How do you?
I ain't never seen so many gay people in my life.
The new Chapelle special. Everybody's up in arms about.
Yep, and so are we.
And you know, I let me tell you something, folks. I could solve this in a heartbeat. There's a word I could call that man. You just have to ask me to do it.
Who does? Who has to ask you?
The people. I could put an end to this.
Is there... You think so?
Yeah.
What exactly?
What do you mean, what exactly?
What can you put an end with?
The controversy.
Oh, okay.
The politics.
The politics of it all.
Politics.
By saying one specific word.
By calling him one word, one man. It's like Neo sacrificing himself to the machines to bring peace.
Yes. Trans people have been
You know, that is true, actually.
banging
That would
down
set the
next
internet
door.
aflame.
Yeah.
If you uploaded a video of yourself.
If I went on Tucker Carlson,
yes,
and Tucker wanted to talk about people canceling Dave Chappelle,
Mm-hmm.
and I just full bore hard R blasted Dave Chappelle with that.
You would bring
Because
peace to the
Tucker
universe.
Carlson would have to say you can't say that.
Yeah.
Right.
He would
He
bring.
would have to say,
Then he
I
would
don't-
lose about half
He would
his
bring
audience.
balance to the force.
It would. That would save the world.
It would save
And
the
I
world.
am willing to make that sacrifice. Now, of course, I fully understand that I would immediately become the most hated person in the universe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
there has to be one.
And a part of me wants that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
It would be a
imagine?
nice exit to the show.
It would be a nice exit to the show, but the amount of power you would wield
Mm-hmm.
for that one moment.
Yeah. It's a spirit bomb.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, I imagine that would feel like how it felt for Chuck Yeager when he broke the sound barrier.
Yeah.
Just the sonic boom, and you're wondering, am I alive or dead? The N-her ground the world.
The problem is they would definitely not air that.
I would bring a gun.
Go on a diet, you fat bitch.